Hey, hello everybody, it's your Placebro, aka P-Bro, and today we're going to be continuing Trails of Gold Steel 2! I know, quick intro this time around, but let me just make sure I'm looking good, okay? Twitch is up, YouTube's up, TikTok is up. Alright, we're gonna play for not too long today. This is just to sort of like make up for my shorter stream on Saturday, because usually we go a little bit longer, but this time around it is, we're probably gonna stream for like 3.5, 4 hours. We're just gonna go ahead and... Oh, what the hell? Why my controller not working? Oh, whoa, you seen that lag? What the fuck is going on? Hello? Controller? Texan, what's up? How are you? YouTube gang. Okay, hold on, let me unplug my controller again. Hello? Controller! What's wrong with you today? 1 second, guys. Scuff already? We just started. Anyways, today's stream is all about, we're gonna go ahead and find a couple of our student friends. Oh, am I back in? Yes, I am. Woohoo! Ha 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 ha! P-Bro, good afternoon! Hello, Tofty. Welcome in, welcome in. Last time we boarded the Pantagruel. Reed now has the powerful Spirit Unification ability, to which he can unlock his, secret mixed power. Great intermission, by the way. I've listened to, Blue Destination quite a bit. Pretty damn good track, if I do say so myself. So about that Fire Emblem diagram. Oh, we want to talk about Fire Emblem. I've been having a good time with that. Oh, I cannot wait for that game. Oh man, I'm gonna be swamped with games in August, guys. Trails, Fire Emblem, man. I need to make more times for stream. Oh man, it's gonna be tough. I know, to sit my ass down and stream. Okay, sometimes it do be kind of hard a little bit, but to make the time for it. But man, about Fire Emblem, I'm gonna have a damn good time. It's gonna be a long playthrough, guys. I'm scared. I'm gonna be tackling two, of course, Trails is a bunch of bigger, longer games, multiple ones. But even with, say, Fortune's Wave, it seems like it's gonna be one big game, but with all the routes and stuff available. Oh my god, why is my shit disconnecting? Hello? Controller? Hold on. What is wrong with you today, man? This is a first. Why can't I move? Okay, 1 second. Replugging, unplugging, the classic, okay, this better not fuck me over. Alright, we're good again. I'm just praying that since you can play all 4 routes simultaneously, that means they will have more varied maps. I really hope so. That was a big complaint about, 3 houses for me personally too. Is like by the time you get to your 3rd or 4th route and you gotta replay the same maps over and over, and then it's like, not too varied, I guess, because I also feel like ever since Awakening Time, say for like victory conditions and stuff, it's always been route. I'm okay-ish with route the enemy because it's simple and whatever. But it'd be cool if they had, aside from map variety, victory conditions are a little bit more varied this time around. That would be pretty neat. Anyways, yeah, I also hope so too. I hope it doesn't get too mundane because it's packed with content, but hopefully with a good amount of quality sprinkled in between for all of it. Great news for Fire Emblem fans. I cannot wait till we get to play that game. So when it comes to Coastal, I have to search for my friends today. We just got access to I almost called it the High Wind. Oh my god, I just came off of Final Fantasy VII yesterday, that's why we got access to that High Wind ship. Peak, by the way, that was great. Love that we have access to a ship now, but this ship, the Crimson Wings, okay? Courageous. We can upgrade it by getting some of our friends' Sidequest. This is very interesting that the world opens up a little bit. We kind of have the opportunity to either go straight for story or go ahead and find more of our student friends scattered throughout the lands. We're gonna go ahead and find some student friends. Got my Neo Seeker guide ready. We can go to Gorelia, we can go to Legram, we can go back to Ymir. A whole bunch of new NPCs to talk to, I bet. Texas saying you prefer having mostly route maps compared to binding blade maps where every single map is seized. Yeah, that's true. I never got to play binding. And I only recently learned, I probably learned about this before, but I forgot about what kind of strange conditions you gotta meet to get that true secret ending or whatever. With with the true final boss and shit. I'm like, damn, that just reeks of like old school RPG. Crazy ass conditions you gotta meet in order to get secret stuff, which is very like, I don't know. Look at this. The scoop, bro. They got a scoop. Okay, that's a miniature scoop. Let's check this big scoop real fast. God damn. Kia went to work, bro. Alright, let's see. Let me go and take a look at my guide. Oh, I should totally equip on somebody. Did I put it on Emma already? The thing I got from Towa. Yes, the quick caliber S. Fantastic. How do you feel, Texan, about have you seen what they did with Eshmael, the avatar? It's cool. They've shown information that he's customized, or they're customizable, which is awesome in my opinion. But I'm kind of sad that they're going the more Byleth route, where, you know, or slash Persona Protag route, where they're mainly silent now. I kind of like. I mean, you did mention you didn't play Three Hopes, but I did like the Three Hopes route where Shez was not necessarily. He was more of a. They were more of their own character. They had their own lines and personality. I guess for in general audiences, like majority audiences, prefer like the silent protag that they can stand in, fill in. What do you call that? Self-insert as. But I don't know. I'm more of like a protag has his own personality kind of thing. You know, like Robin. Robin had a personality, even though that was our self-insert. You know, I don't know. I'm just gonna have to cope, you know. Cope Mauled Seed. No, I'm kidding. I'm not that mad about it. Kind of sucks they call us true protag, but hey, you know, it is what it is, bro. If we are the true protag, we are the true protag. Let's hope it don't take away too much from their stories. Alright, I explored the Courageous. Let's scroll down this list of things. Searching for friends Garelia section. We can get a new tomato burger recipe. And, okay. Let me just double check this. Select the proving ground, which is the red dot in the middle. Okay, I'm not in the red dot. Let me go out. There's the proving dot. You have to get your hands on Eshma first. It's different in every game. That is true, yeah. True. Here we are at proving ground. Crazy conditions were even more wild in Thracia. You probably could miss like half the maps and characters if you play completely blind. Bro, I would have missed everything. I'll tell you what. Play that game blind. I was saying, you mentioned you've been listening to music. I don't really want to bring it up until now. Did you hear about what happened to Falcon Music Channel? No! What happened to Falcon Music Channel? That sounds scary. What happened to them? Are they gone? Did they cut it? Oh, okay, wait, one thing. Okay, no, I'm getting it mixed up. I was getting it mixed up with Nintendo's Fire Emblem Fortunes Weaves track. I've listened to some of those tracks. Oh, bangers. But they've been taking down re-uploads of the Fire Emblem Fortunes Weaves soundtrack, because they want you to listen on Nintendo Music. It's an okay app, guys. I booted up for the first time. I was like, oh, okay, this is Spotify, but Nintendo. But they always come after re-uploads of their OSTs, right? Anyways, no, what happened to Falcon Music Channel? I have no idea what happened. I'm scared about that. Sergeant Major Ammons? Sergeant Major should be back by now. Okay. What do we got? Personally, you prefer having a blank slate like Bala, giving over the self-insert little personality, because Core and Olivert were really annoying to me. I thought Olivert was also annoying. I mean, I thought Olivert was decent, but the Divine Dragon, every single time the guys gotta call him Divine Dragon, I'm like, that, for one, that's a mouthful. And two, that glaze is crazy. And Corn was alright. I mean, Corn was a nothing burger character, if we be for real. Like, damn. Tati saying didn't get anything shut down. Wait, what? They didn't get anything mixed up? They shut down everything? Oh no. Oh no. Alteas, welcome in. It's 3:30 a.m. for you? Gosh darn, man, you gotta go to sleep. Well, this is more of a. This isn't really that big of a. I'm not really gonna make. I don't see myself progressing too much on main story with this one. It's a short 3 to 4 hour stream, because I gotta go somewhere after. But we're just gonna be collecting friends for the Courageous. So if you don't worry, don't have to force yourself to stay up. This is a good thing to keep in the background in a VOD watch if you want, you know. You wanted to die every time Fram opened her mouth. Okay, I'm gonna tell you one thing, Fram, it was a cute design, I think, in my opinion. But they were glazing the Divine Dragon too much, man. You can only get so much. I feel like Somniel in Fire Emblem Engage was the first time in a Fire Emblem game where I was like, I don't think I want to use all my activity points, or I don't think I want to talk to everybody, because I feel like it's the same dialogue. That's also another thing that was kind of like, it was harder for the characters to stand out there, because I feel like Engage was the biggest example of like you put your characters down into like one quality or one quirk, and that was it. You know, like Fram is Divine Dragon Fan Club, and that was it. You know, and I was like, damn, that kind of sucks. So the characters in this new Fire Emblem game definitely look much more interesting, if I do say so myself. Ooh, tomato burger. Thank you, Madam Virginie. Tati saying there's a great YouTube channel called The Kiseki Nut that explains it better than I can. If you scroll through the recent text posts on their channel, you can find the post while avoiding spoilers. Okay, you know what? I'll go ahead and check it out. That is so sad. Are you serious? Wait, how recent was this? Because I feel like it hasn't been that long since I was listening to some of their music. That is such a shame. Rex! Giga Chad Rex. You're not taking pictures of the women soldiers, are you? You wouldn't believe it, but I've been following the Imperial army around, getting up close photos of the war. Oh man, he's locked in. But I hear the stuff you've been getting up to, it's even crazier. You've heard? Sounds like you're putting in a lot of legwork. Anyway, given that we just so happen to run into each other, you know what we're doing. Want to join the Courageous? Me? On the Courageous? Seriously? We could always use more people. More the merrier. You really know how to tempt a guy. But nah. What? You don't want to... Well, there's girls there. Alright. Nah. What do you mean, nah? Noe's child from Fire Emblem Awakening? Alright, stop. Look, I put a lot of thought into what I can do to help this country when it's slowly sinking into hell like this. Then I realized I'm a cameraman. With all the media control, I'm one of the few people who can capture the truth of this war. Whoa, okay, Rex, he locked in. He don't care about the girls no more. He said after this war done, then I can go take some photos. And I can do that way better on the battlefield than next to the army and the RMP than I could on the Courageous. Sorry. You know what? Good explanation, man. You've clearly given your choice a lot of consideration. I respect that. Hard to believe the person in front of me is the same boy who ever tried to snap pics of the girls back at Thor's. Cool. We done here? Good luck with your stuff, though. It's been neat to follow. I'll be doing my things on the ground. Wow, okay. Unexpected development from Rex. Rex. Just be careful. My next subject, that lovely lady in uniform. Alright, maybe did he change? Alright. I take back every nice thing I said about him. Good luck, Rex. Are they saying it's just Nintendo Gen? They seem to use the same format? True. I feel like a lot of devs do that though. I mean, it's nice when they get to spruce it up a bit though, you know? Texan saying you prefer the Somnio to the Monastery because easy to skip without feeling. That's true. You know what? That's a benefit to that. Very recent. In general, you recommend the content on Kiseki Nut, but as far as the video goes, likelihood of spoilers. Yeah, I've seen that channel name a little bit. Well, I obviously don't really go searching up for too much trail stuff because, you know, spoilers and thumbnails abound. But that is one of the channels that I definitely want to like have jump straight into as soon as I'm caught up, you know, so I can see what I'm missing out on. That Munk, what's up, Munk? Oh, no matter where I look, I can't find a thing. Why won't this war hurry up and fizzle out already? Hey, Munk, still here, I see. Oh, it's you guys. Well, nice to see you. Now you're all happy and healthy. Nice to see you're alive at least. Anyway, we got something to ask you. We're trying to gather up Academy students to help us fight aboard the Courageous, so we were wondering. Nope, not in the mood. Not right now, anyway. Damn it. I know this is not looking good, guys. We are not getting a lot of friends. Scott, hello on Twitch. Having a good day, I hope. We're just collecting some friends in this game. Shorter stream today. 3-4 hours. 4 hours is kind of pushing it. I know, sorry guys, I started a little bit later than I meant to, but I'm fitting what I can fit in, you know how it is. I normally jump at the chance. Material, Munk. But there's nothing but news on the radio these days, so what's the point of sending in material? Who'll read it? Why even look? Oh, sure. Well, we'll give you some space then. Guess we just have to come back another time. Alright, I guess there are sometimes we gotta prepare some things to convince them to join the Courageous, it seems. Mostly students, you got the backing of the royalty, you're above fighting one of the factions. Some people might condone that approach, but not me. Alright, Loki. Loki from fucking Fairy Tail? Okay, we got our side quest over there. Sorry, here I am. It is very warm indeed, truly, Scott. Fantastic. Well, unless you like the cold, then hopefully it gets all nice and chilly for you. Alrighty, we got ourselves a side. Olaf Craig! What's up, Papa? Oh, hello there. You come regarding my request? Yes, sir. You want us to help you find a missing civilian, right? Although it looks as though you're busy with a meeting, should we come back a little later? Oh, please don't. Hold back on our account, we're certainly busy, but that's all more reason to get this taken care of. We don't have time to handle it ourselves, we called you. Your platoon took in the civilian Gaul. My men are in charge of patrolling the area and taking any civilians found into safe custody. The one we called here about was found wandering the highway. Must be another student. Maybe? Maybe. We don't have the time to look for him. I'll look for him, man. We chose to call you. Sounds like the perfect job for us. Alright, we'll take it. I don't think this is something we would ignore. Yep. Someone here in camp may have seen him. Perhaps asking around may be a good start. Okay. Sorry guys, double checking. We're not going to take head to the store and ooh. Ooh, Other than that, I'll leave it to you to decide how best to approach this. Okay. Yes, sir. Without leave started. Okay. Do I have Laura on my party? I do not, don't I? Oh, I do. Hello. Oh, so that means, okay, allegedly Monica's here. I feel like we saw Monica earlier, yeah? So if I bring her, I gotta go to the store area to speak to Monica and recruit her. Alright, sounds good. Thought he's saying, you just awakened a familiar. Nino Kuni Crosswords. The familiar's card. Ouroboros. Oh boy, Ouroboros is everywhere. They don't stuck their snaky thingies. I was gonna say hands, but they don't have hands. Fangs, that's the word. They snuck their fangs in there. Just like they did in Xenoblade. Oh, there's an Ouroboros in Xenoblade, you know? They're everywhere. Scott, thank you so much for the 350. A 3-stream watch stream. Watch stream. Watch streak. You're crazy, Scott. Thank you so much. Appreciate it very, very much when you stick around and watch. Oh, man. I'll always recognize. I'll always gotta say thank ya. Even though I play all these long games, you stick around. I can't help the games I love. You know, it's another thing too. I'm not a good gamer, okay? I mean, y'all seen it, right? You see how many times I had to lower the difficulty. I love RPGs, but I'm not the greatest JRPG gamer ever. You know that much. I don't do sweaty builds and shit. I'm still trying to decide if I want to do a hard classic or a hard casual run for Fortune Leagues, but who knows, depending. I don't know, man. Part of me is like, oh, I can do classic and I can just rewind time in the game in case I make a mistake. But what if I run out of rewinds because I suck that bad? I never know, man. It could happen. Suspicions being a spy. Standing himself in the mortar, he was looking for someone? Okay. Alright, where is this man? Okay, hold up. Before I continue with this side quest, I need to go to the store area. The shop, so I can get Monica. The random guy, welcome in on YouTube. Since you have Elise in the party, have you checked out Estelle costume? I believe I checked Reen's Joshua costume. I don't know if I checked Elisa's Estelle costume. Let's see it. Good call. Oh, was that it? Shining Sun. Oh, yep. Whoa! Wait, that actually matches her quite well. Oh, now this just gets me hyped for
All right.
Here I go. No problem.
What do you mean, Elisa's not implied canon? Reen is Joshua and Elisa's Estelle? She had a childhood backstory flashback with the two of them meeting when they were young? Oh, yeah, no. Like, you know, like, it's right there. But it does look good on her. This just makes me more excited to play some second chapter. Second chapter will be fun. Looks good. It actually matches her really well with her color palette, if I do say so myself. I like it. I like it a lot. Tony's saying that's sometimes better to people just rage. Right. You don't want to play on normal hard if you don't want to. That's true. Sometimes I just like to go hard just to be like, I can game. And then I play the game and I'm like, this game beating my ass. Talk saying you recommend at least trying normal when doing FF7 remake. It's more challenging, action-based. Oh, okay. Yeah, at least normal, yeah, definitely. I don't usually go easy. The one time I did easy was like Sky 3rd, right? God saying, whoa, you went and looked over, that's crazy. Yeah, no, we're quite chatty sometimes, Scott. But, you know, you holding on the Twitch line. Monica's here! Laura and the rest of Class 7 too? I've been looking forward to seeing you again for quite some time, Monica. I'm so glad to see you're safe and sound. Same to you, I've been so worried all this time, but I'm happy to see you were able to find your classmates. Yeah, we all finally got back together in the gram not too long ago. But we didn't come to tell you that. There's actually something we want to ask you. Sidequest time. Oh, sorry. You want to come aboard the Courageous? Me? Fight as part of the Courageous crew? I'm glad you took the time to come out and find me, but I can't imagine I'd prove all that useful. I may be a military academy student, but I'm not exactly a natural brawler, especially compared to you, Laura. You don't have to take up a sword to come and fight with us. Rain's right. Even in the military, not every soldier stands on the front line with a gun in hand. Success comes from all kinds of people making the most of their talents to strengthen the group as a whole. And speaking personally, having you with us would really put me at ease. They gotta have a swimming pool on the Courageous if she wanna join. I'm kidding. Well, hell. I have picked up some skills helping out with the cookie and some other basic tasks here at camp. I don't know how much that knowledge will really help you, but I'll do all I can to help with whatever needs doing on board. Alrighty, welcome on aboard, Monica, our first student. All it took was having Laura. Love it. Love it. Alright, what's next? Technically saying things like that the Cassis was easy in Sky Third. I don't think I did, and I only say that not to sound like I'm humble bragging or some shit, but I think I didn't, and I made a note in my head that I wish it was harder and that I did die to him, you know? But I think what am I trying to say? Easy was just very easy, you know? But it did allow me to enjoy the story a lot more, where I didn't have to worry too much about doing bad. But yeah, I definitely wish there was a little more challenge on the easy. Maybe if they had a very easy mode. I don't know. Did they have a very easy mode? I don't know. I think it was just easy. All right, looking for the civilian. Comes around to serve mealtime. Pitiable, insincere smile. Don't know when he'll pop in again. Murakumo. Sorry. Time elements attacks and crafts sometimes deal crit damage. That sounds good. Shit, I'll take it. The Nightmare Arena. Oh yeah, the Nightmare Arena was pretty neato. Man, I hope I get to see what the deal is with that dragon door in Sky Third one day. I've heard it's still one of the greatest mysteries. I thought it was a neat door. Baby Ragnar. I kind of missed that big old dragon. That guy was sick. Bro saved my ass at the end of this guy's second chapter. Okay, one sec. Tomato Burger get. Go to the east. Go exit headquarters, and now we can start the quest. Pick the first choice to accept the quest. See the building, gather some information. Yada yada. Spoke to the 3 NPCs. Then we gotta go to the ruins. Okay, let's go ahead and talk to the rest of the NPCs.
Here I go. Leave it to me.
Oh, I thought you were saying the remake also gives you the option of switching to something that's more like the original. I definitely want to try the new system, Tofty, in the remake. That's a natural evolution, right? And that's saying you never actually brought this up, but the Nightmare Arena on Sky Third Evo. Oh, has Aryan Road joined Cassius and Lueve? Oh, so that was the future character that you guys were mentioning. You guys were saying like, oh, try to ignore this particular edition because it's a little bit of spoiler. Oh, so now I know it's Iron Road. Bro, they got all the crazy heavy hitters on that, huh? That is saying you do have some theories on the door following Horizon. Those will be very interesting to do. Once you're done. Oh, yes. I can't wait to look back. Sounds like Horizon gave a lot of information that allows you to recontextualize some past informations, which is what I love to see. Love to see some developments, you know, give the theory crafter something to work with. A man who stumbles himself into trouble, huh? Okay. Okay, let's go to the rest area. I think that's the last person we gotta talk to. Okay. I'm saying, if I'd be interested, I'd love to do some sort of collab. Oh, you know what? That sounds like a pretty good idea. I don't know how much I could provide for you, but I should totally make myself open to collab more with other creators. I think I feel like I'm so like closed off. I like jump on this computer, stream, and then sometimes make a couple shorts, and then I'm mostly to myself. I feel like I should collab with others, just so you know, it's a good experience for myself and others, and we get to let our theories and the thoughts run about. But yeah, you know what? I'll keep myself open to that idea. Thanks for extending the olive branch or the offer, Topty. We can talk about it another time, maybe. Perchance. If anything, I have my freaking email in my channel description. Is it my channel description or my YouTube more section for any potential, I don't know, inquiries for collabs and stuff, you know? I should definitely use that more. Baby Nancy, welcome in on Twitch. Oh, cute emotes. Young man in this cabin comes from time to time. Strike up a conversation with him. I think it would be to cheer him up. Well, now seeming all cheerful and motivated. This guy is sounds like kind of a mess. Sounds like me and him are on the same track level. You know what I'm trying to say. Same kind of mindset. There you go, I guess. I'm so bad at using my words sometimes. Alright, we spoke to all the dudes. What can we do? Oh, there's another exclamation mark. Keep saying, from what you know, Arnold joins them on New Game Plus Nightmare, the most important in the game, and seriously, we still don't know what it is. And he keeps evading questions. Okay, that is very mysterious, very vague of him. Thanks a lot. His name is Kondo, yeah? Thanks a lot, Kondo sensei. Like, jeez. Well, I guess we just gotta keep our eyes open. Alright, Major Emans. Mind if we ask you a question? Oh, he's missing. I seen him roughly an hour ago. Really? Where'd you see him? He's heading in the direction of the fortress. What could he be doing there? Alright, let's go ahead and check on him. Where is he? Don't believe Kondo's lies. My boy just saying anything, yeah. I suppose. That's what it seems like. Lead us astray, Joshua astray. This is all that's left of Guerrilla Fortress. It's a shocking sight. Still looking at that barrier, man. And I'm like, oh, my boy Lloyd Bannings is here. He's so close. It's not as though we had any real personal attachment to this fortress, but to see it happen is... Still, no time to feel overwhelmed. We need to focus on finding that civilian. Alright, let's find that civil. Huh? There's like some kind of distortion in this area. At a higher elements prison or something. Who is this individual? I'm running. Go on, guys. Run like the wind. The wind that you adore so much. Hello. 4th Armored Division soldiers. So you're those Thor students. What are you doing here? We could come under attack at any time. I'd suggest you hurry back to base where it's safe. Actually, we're here looking for someone. Missing civilians? Sorry, don't ring a bell. Came back from patrolling the byroad. Didn't see anyone. Somewhere in this fortress then. Let's keep up the search. Thank you for your assistance. Alright. Where could they... All the way near to the crater? Alright. Oh, what the fuck? How did I miss this trial chest? Alright, let's do it. Oh yeah, I didn't even see that. Fee and Sarah. Oh, okay. We'll come back later. Oh, my first chest message that I got you know, that I actually get to see in the game. If you want a little beer, get a pint glass. If you want more, a tankard. But if you want to really get smashed, pour it into a Valestein. I got you with that. They got you. Thank you. Thank you, chest message. Alright, Fee and Sarah. Okay, I gotta... Wait, do I have Sarah on me? Wait. No, I don't. I don't think I have any of the guests. No, I don't. Well, all the guests left except for Sarah, I believe, so... I'll bring her up here to take care of that. Who are you? Oh my god. Of course. Of course it's you. Anton. Oh, he's trying to find Ricky. I even came all the way to this scary looking place to find him. Aw, damn, that's love right there, man. Love for his partner in crime. Ricky! Where are you? If you're there, say something. Could this be... Yeah, I think this is our guy. Wait, he actually looks kind of familiar. Huh? Who are you? Wait, I know you. You're those students who helped me out a few months back. Come on, don't tell me you've forgotten about me. You came to my aid when I was all lost by Auroch's fort. I remember now. That was back during our field study at Berehard. Your name's Anton, right? From Liberal? Oh, he was the one we escorted back to the city. I'd almost forgotten about it. Saw him in a few other places too. Guess he hasn't been home to Liberal since. We should probably ask him what he's doing here. We need to reunite those two. It is a crime to have them separated. Am I gonna read the CS2 audio drama? I think this is around the time recommended. Oh, okay. Well, maybe I'll take a look into it. I don't know if I'll do it on stream or off stream, but I'll let you guys know. Is it essential enough, like the CS1 audio drama, where I should watch it on stream, or is it more of like a supplementary thing that I could do off stream? Yeah, let me know. So you came here looking for a friend you were separated from just before the war broke out? Yeah, Ricky went to Heimdall all on his own. Right after that, it got occupied by the Alliance. I've been all over the place looking for him, even at Heimdall Station, but I can't find him anywhere. I'm so sorry, Ricky. If only I'd gone with you. I see. Well, that is quite worrying. Yeah. I know as well as anyone what it feels like to not know where your loved ones are. Police. It's really scary seeing what's going on over in Crossbell. The last girl to win my heart is still there too. Oh shit. Oh, Fran, please be okay. You're right, Fran, please be okay. Fran Seeker mention? Wow mention? I miss that girl. Her sister, I don't know, man. Sometimes, I guess. You may have turned me down, but I'll never forget your beautiful smile. Y'all hear that loud ass plane above me? Well, regardless, now we know what you're doing here. I still don't think you should be coming to places this dangerous without some type of permission, though. This area could become a battleground at a moment's notice. We should get back to base camp. Well, I suppose you're right. I can't say I like this place very much anyway. And it's not like I'm gonna find Ricky here, so I don't mind coming with you. You about to board the Courageous with me? Alright. Anton, key, Courageous party member? That'd be insane. Okay, we've done our part. Let's tell the Lieutenant General we found him. It has some good callbacks and is canon, I see. How long is the drama? Maybe we could watch an upcoming weekend stream. Who knows? Oh god. What the fuck? What's that? Oh my god. Are we calling upon like cryptids or something? Is a demon about to come in? And why now after? Is Ricky coming through the portal? That'd be crazy. Anton's resting in the mess hall at the moment. He's been warned not to cause any more trouble, so he should hopefully behave from now on. I see. You have all done a fine job. Agreed. And it sounds as though you didn't find him a moment too soon. What do you mean? Unidentifiable large monster. Oh god. It's gotta be a cryptid, man. Or something. Unidentifiable? Must have only just appeared. Because we didn't see anything like that when we were there. This isn't the first time this has happened. We've been receiving reports of strange monsters appearing out of nowhere. Could they be cryptids? It's likely due to the chaos in Erebonia becoming all the greater, and if that's the cause, it's very possible the same thing's happening all over the country. Also, I recently found out, I don't know why I didn't clock this earlier, but Emma's voiced by Rena Schrober. My Lost in Thoughts All Alone gal from Fire Emblem Fates, hello? Sing with me a song of conquest and fate? Damn. No wonder she sounded familiar. So she well, you know, the actual voice actress is a Broadway singer, so she kind of matches on the reason why she's or why she was chosen as the class lead for the concert for the vocals, you know. Pretty sick. I'd like to take care of the problem ourselves, but unfortunately we really don't have the spare manpower. There's just one more reason Erebonia has become an increasingly dangerous land. I suggest you remain vigilant. Thank you, sir. Please take this as thanks. We got the goggles. The Panzer goggles. We'll be counting on you if anything else comes up. Thank you, Papa. Thank you, Flada. Woohoo! Alright, what is this all about? Panzer goggles? This... Ooh... Crit plus 10% prevents blind accuracy 50. I'm gonna put it on Laura real fast, actually. How are you saying? Love this cute little reference. I do as well. You remember that drama CD? Definitely reference at some point. Okay. The cryptid is way too strong for you to defeat right now. You can go look up and get beat up. You can fight cryptids at any point before the last story dungeon. Ooh, it's only 56 minutes. Okay. Yeah, we could take a quick look at take a quick look at the drama CD on the weekend, maybe. I mean, no promises there, but I'll let y'all know if we watch it on stream or if we. Maybe we could. That's a good way to. We can leave like a good hour before the end of the stream if we're at a decent spot, you know, without any other cliffhangers. We can make some time to watch the drama CD. But yeah, could be fun. Could be fun. All right. Panzer Goggles done with that quest. Sure, let's take a look at that goddamn cryptid and get our ass beat. You know, what's new? Bros will let you get your ass beat up. Let's go ahead and check it out. You know. Why am I going in circles, bro? This way. Holy shit. It's a boar. Okay, I save before I get my ass beat. I mean, it's about as relevant as the Ring of Judgment. Yeah, I kind of like the Ring of Judgment, so maybe I should check it out. It's like a boar hippopotamus. Oh shit! All right. Oh yeah, tickle his butt. Like that's about as good as a scratch on his ass. All right. How strong is this thing?
This one will take
Oh shit! I missed his name. Oh god, he starts with a crit. Oh god, it's over. I didn't even get a fucking. Whoa! Walks into battle, drops a giant ass glyph, and one-shots my ass. Okay, wait, I'm actually alive. Let's go, Reen.
I'm not done yet.
Bro, that was not fair. Volglyph. A giant cryptid, sluggish, level 100. Good lord, these like super bosses or some shit? Or are these required? I have no idea. A giant cryptid, sluggish but covered in a very hard shell. Its high pressure breath blows foes away. You asshole, bro. You can give me a chance. All right, let's see how much this tickles him. 577 damage.
I'm not done yet.
I'm not done yet. You know what? While we're at it, let's go ahead and check out this spirit unification. There he is, and
I'm not done yet.
Oh, this is about as good as it gets. Boop.
I'm sorry, everyone.
That guy is huge. Alrighty, let's go ahead and return to the screen because we know for sure we ain't gonna beat that guy. Pretty sick though. That guy's huge. Oh man, wait, I didn't even take a look at this title screen. We all on the courageous, very good, very nice. Cute. Not required, it's optional, but you do get awesome quartz. Okay. Alright, I got my eye on you, hippopotamus fella. Alright, I think that's everything to do in this Guerrilla section. Let me just double check. Yeah, I got the burger recipe, finished the side quest. Anything else in this area? There's no monster on the area. You can even use the orbital bike. I totally forgot about that. Orbital bike?
Let's ride.
Let's try it. I mean, am I gonna enjoy it? I don't know, man. We're gonna have the Angelica experience. And there's a couple chests I totally missed out on. Up top here apparently. Oh, it's right there.
I spy with my little eye.
The goods. Okay. 20. Well, all that training paid off, maybe? Question mark? I mean, I guess.
That treasure chest is absolutely beautiful.
Adamantine shield. Okay, we got decent quartz out here. I'm gonna come back to get that trial chest done. Sepith mass. There's a Sepith mass up ahead. There you are. Whee! Whoa, okay, Reen, I see you. Whee! Okay, stop before I jump into Volglitz Mount again. Okay, I believe that's everything in this area. There's no monster around. Okay, good. Have to pick up the treasure chest, head to the trout chest. Okay. We'll come back to that. Defeating Cryptid will reward you with a special quartz that lets you use Lost Arts, an ultimate type of magic. Wow! They can be defeated at level 75 plus with the correct setup. No thank you, guide. Thank you though. Check the Cryptid section. Okay, I'm good on the Cryptid section. Okay, skipping that part of the guide. Okay, head out to Gorelia by road 2. Alright, let's go to the by road. Boop. Oh, we are rolling in. Oh, is that an Orban station? Give me that.
Let's ride.
Alrighty, so there's gonna be some of our NPC friends near here, allegedly. Go to where the trial chest is. At the northeast corner. Oh, wait. Head out to Guerrilla, to... Go to where the trial chest is. Okay. Let's see how long I'll stay on this bike until I crash into somebody. Oh my god. Almost crashed into the fellow. Got a trial chest? I'm gonna be real with y'all. I forgot where the trial chest was. Looks like a regular chest to me though. Wait. Alright, I'm dismounting the bike. It's alright. Where the hell was it? Sorry guys, one sec. Ah, I gotta go further. Hello. Okay. Ride that.
Let's ride.
Oh, jump scare. Oh. Definitely not good for these tight corners. Move aside, friend. Move aside. Let's go this way. Whee! Up there. There they are. Whoa, God. Okay, high speed mode plus bike does not bode well in tight corners like this. Oh! Okay, I don't wanna deal with that.
My turn.
I'm trying to deal with it. They set up a tent here? Hello, friends. Oh, now here's some familiar faces. Our baker friend, Nicholas. Cooking club president. And Emily. Lisa, is it really you? Emily, I'm so glad you're safe. Croquet club? Oh shit, is that what the freaking sport is called? Lacrosse, croquet. What the fuck am I talking about? I'm glad we finally found you two. Long time no see, Reen. What are you guys doing here? Well, both parties exchange info. You guys have certainly been busy. You're behind that ash color night everyone keeps talking about? Figures. Class 7's always been pulling off crazy stuff like that thingy. Well, we're not that bad. You've been setting up those transmission relay devices, right? Yeah, we've been using them to gather intel. I have to say though, getting by with the bare minimum of ingredients while doing it has been a struggle. So he says, but we've been having fine dining pretty much every day thanks to his amazing cooking skills. I see why you ran off with him, Emily. Gotta get some good food in you. I'm practically eating better than I was cooking for myself back at Thor's. You flatter me. Alright, well, we met Teresia back in Berehard. She was really worried about you. So she managed to get home safely then. Whew. I'll have to pay your visit soon. How about it? Wanna come aboard? As much as I'd love to give you an instant yes, I can't. I'm sorry. Shit. We've still got some business to take care of first. Is it anything difficult? Well, you kinda caught us while we were getting ready to set up some relay devices around here. This is the last place on our list actually, so it shouldn't be too long. Would you mind waiting until we're done? Oh, I see. Helping this out will make it easier for us. Alright, side quest time. Might as well help while we're here, right? Not to mention things will go much quicker if we divide the work. Are you sure? Thanks, that'd really be a huge help. Here you go, Rain, this is your badge. Relay device 6. Now we gotta put relay devices all throughout the road, it seems. Whoa, these are much smaller than I thought. They're designed to be attached to Orban lights. We have George to thank for these handy little guys. Nice. Lights can serve as the device's power source. That'd be pretty hard to find too. Leave you in charge of setting up on the lights around this area. Try to set them a roughly equal distance apart. Okay, sounds good. Run parallel to the Transcontinental Railroad. Okay, understood. Let's get to it. Hopefully don't get caught off guard by monsters, that's the word. Sorry, guys. I gotta bring
Right.
Laura.
Let's move.
Laura for that.
Leave this
That shit is too strong. Nicholas still be wearing that apron. I almost said airplane. What the hell am I talking about? He is though. He always on cooking duty, man. He is always on point. Good for him, honestly. We love that for him. No, so yesterday, I watched the new Spider-Man. Obviously, I'm not giving no spoilers, just in case you guys watch those sort of thing. I think it's just a tradition for me to watch all the Spider-Man because I grew up watching. Tobey Maguire's Spider-Man was my favorite Spider-Man, or superhero slash any movie really growing up. So I just made it a thing to watch all the Spider-Man as like, oh, yep, yeah, that's my superhero, you know. I'm not too deep into like MCU or superhero or anything really, but I actually liked it a lot more than I thought I would. The characters felt much more mature. Because, you know, I wasn't too big on the Tom Holland Spider-Man until No Way Home, where they kind of like finally made his story serious. I mean, of course the story had serious aspects in the other movies, but, you know, he started to get more mature, I suppose, if you want to call it that. And I really felt it in this most recent one. I was like, oh, you know, there's an air of maturity, obviously, aside from the characters being older and the actors being older. The way they acted was pretty good. I was worried going into it that I was like, oh, a couple of things would be, a couple of plot points would be like solved too quickly or whatever. But actually, they handled it pretty well. I was like, oh, okay, I didn't expect them to go it this way. I know I'm being super vague without giving spoilers, but what I'm trying to say is I enjoyed it more than I thought I would, and I really would totally watch the sequel to it if they ever release that. I mean, they definitely will. It's freaking Spider-Man. That shit prints money, you know. Did I do all of the ones on this east side? Ah, all the way at the end. Okay, I missed that one. Forget the bike, we are schmoving. Okay. Whenever I see those big toucan ones, I think of the Tarkins from Xenoblade. There you go, relay device. Tarkins. I love those little guys, even though they can be evil. I feel like Trails and FF7 that I'm playing right now has the most quirky monster designs I've seen in a minute in like any game. I still haven't forgotten the fucking, what was it, the banana, like handstanding farting banana. Am I just making shit up from Azure? They're in one of the planes. I don't know, man. They just concoct weird shit sometimes. Like throw a dice, or rather throw a dart at a list of names and combine the two adjectives, an adjective and a word, and then that's what we're gonna make the enemy design. Could be a good tactic to have interesting designs, though. It's like we're gonna have a red standing barbell or some shit. I don't know, man. Just fucking random shit, really. Is this the last one? Relay? Yes, it is. All done. Nicholas, are ya happy now? And Emily. I think this is pretty neat, though, that they have this whole section where the game kind of opens up a bit. Full Metal! Welcome in on YouTube. Long time no see. Hopefully you've been doing alright. Shorter stream today. 3 to 4-ish hours. We're just collecting some friends for the courageous. Hey, welcome back. Guess if you're here, you're all done. That goes... You forgot about that the acerbic tomato that went sentient. The only acerbic tomato I know is the one I feed Mayor McDowell. Shit, I did kind of forget though. What did a acerbic tomato actually become sentient? I actually forgot. I have such bad memory sometimes. I've been rewatching Studio Ghibli films. Rewatching films that I watched 2 years ago, and I swear I forgot like 80% of it. I'm like, did I even watch this movie 2 years ago? And I did. But rewatching them, I'm like, oh shit. This happened? Well, I actually like it a lot more. But anyway, yeah. Indeed, the same goes for you? Yeah, did you run into any trouble? Fortunately, no. We've got all 6 set up without a hitch. Not sure if we set them up in the right spots or not, though. No need to worry about that, actually. We've already run a transmission test. Everything ready to go. Good job, team. We're gonna go aboard the Courageous. Yay. Now that you've got the Blazing Maiden on board, I'll be sure to pull my weight so we can get around, pick up Teresia and Ferris. Thanks, Emily. Yes, he can cook for us. Yes, we've won. Guys, this is huge. Courageous gang, we are now well fed. I wonder how Margarita's doing now. Margarita, you know who I'm talking about. Is she gonna cook with Nicholas? I don't know. Nice to have an airship indeed. Sad, welcome in. Cold Steel 2 stream that YouTube did not notify me about. I'm so sorry about that. I don't know why I'm apologizing on YouTube's behalf, but yeah, I don't know. Sometimes they just don't push out stuff, you know. But this is just like a shorter weekday streams. For those jumping in, one of the reasons why I don't really stream on the weekdays usually is that whenever I do, it has to be shorter than usual for them, like mostly like 3 to 4 hours, which I feel like with a game as big as this, I feel like I don't make nearly as much progress as I should sometimes. But you know what? I feel like I'm gonna try, considering there's gonna be a lot of games that I want to stream going forward pretty soon. I gotta start getting used to fitting in smaller weekday streams, whether it be for this Trails or upcoming Fire Emblem, you know. So yeah, if I do stream on the weekdays, it's like 3 to 4 hours. Sometimes my schedule varies a lot. That's why it can be 5, but I can't promise that. Usually at least 3 to 4 hours though. Okay, I think we've done everything on this Gorelia section. Let's go ahead and go to Legram, shall we? Let's go back. Let's call. Ooh, yes, we can call the Courageous from here. That is insane. In case you've forgotten, you can use the orbital bike. Yeah, I used it earlier. I don't like it that much. So, yeah, maybe sometimes a little, but it's okay. I think I'd rather walk around. But it's cool that we can at least call the Courageous. We had the Acerbic Tomadian Boys in Azure, which drops the Acerbic Tomato on defeat. Mayor McDowell's wet dream, bro. Maybe I'll save the trial chest for off stream. Let me focus on gathering the friends. And I'm just gonna make sure I put a pin on that before we start the next stream. I gotta do Fee and Instructor Sarah's trial chest. Yeah, okay, what's next? Turn to the Courageous, speak to Towa, and we can go to Legram. Well, actually, while we're at it, let's go ahead and check out our new friends. Where are our new friends? Kitchen, Nicholas is definitely there. Is this Emma? Okay, no, we've already talked to Emma. I wonder if we'll ever get the flashback to her grandmama. You know, see the very powerful witch herself. Nicholas! Oh, Milliam, do you have new... Nicholas, I'm hungry. Can you make me something to eat? Sure, I don't mind. I think it'll be more fun if we make something together, though. I guess. Okie dokie, I'll help. Cute. Right? Nicholas is back! Milliam's favorite person, solely for food. Thank you, Nicholas. What do we got? Divine gelato. Okay. And the other guys. Fee. Adel. Okay, we gotta keep an eye out for Adel. Adelgard von Rassel. Okay, not that woman. Okay. Who else is here? Shop's deck. Okay, we've talked to Elliot already. Oh, Monica. Ever since you brought me aboard, I've been trying to figure out what to do to play my part. So I started thinking about it, what I was good at, and it hit me. Lunchboxes, super nice lunchboxes, could really lift people's spirits. So I'm trying to improve my skills and make the best lunchboxes I possibly can. That's an interesting idea. I could see it working for you. I'm sure everyone will love something whatever you come up with. Heck, I'm getting hungry already. Can't wait. Glad to hear, because I need your help. Would you mind bringing me some really superb dishes? Oh god, so this is the woman I gotta give superb dishes to, huh? What do you say? You wanna help me out? Okay. Lars been showing me around the ship. Least I could do. Okay, awesome. Alrighty. The addition of Monica to his crew is only strengthened my resolve. Use my blade to cleave open the ship's path and all the crew. That is my duty as my father's daughter. There's plenty of room for this ship's crew to expand as well. This place is about to be populated, man. It is going to be spry and everything. Who am I missing now? We got Monica. We just need to find... Maybe she's with Elisa. And the range training. Oh, that makes sense, you know, for Lacrosse. Gaius is feeling the wind. Of course he is. Let's go to range training. I'm just gonna assume, yeah, looks like there's a lot of people in here. Oh! Hey, Reno! Sorry. Coughings. Welcome to the range combat training room. Hello? So this is where they assigned you, huh? You got it. I got a thing or two that I think might be helpful for you, and they gave me the perfect place to use them. Recognize this? Oh god. That's Grammy. We got Sammy, Lammy, and Green Lammy is now Grammy. I snuck a few of them out of the academy with me. Damn. How could you do that? I bet they're heavy as shit. I bet you there'll be a great way for your class to train up. I could see that. I've set them up for ranged combat, so they'll be perfect for putting your orbital guns, bows, and staffs. I'll be here whenever I can, so if you ever want me to do some training, give me a shout. Thanks. I'll take you up on it. Okay, training range. You can choose 4 of your allies to practice their ranged combat skills. Only characters that can attack from afar may be used. By defeating the combat shells and completing various tasks, you can obtain special rewards. Alrighty. Oh, so glad to finally have you back, Emily. We just need to find Teresia and Ferris. I'm sure we will, though. Neither rain nor shine nor war can damage the Lacrosse's club's burning spirit. Okay, we could do this. We could do this. I miss Emily's impassioned speeches. Alright, we'll get your other buddies on top. Remember the recommended keep up with the school NPCs? Yeah, definitely. Oh, did I run out of slots now? Oh, yes, I did. Let's go back to the beginning. It also helps that I've played fresh off of Coastal 1, that I'm able to remember most of their names, or, you know, their affiliations and stuff. So that's good. Must have been hard for people who probably played through all of that, talked to everybody, but they had to wait a little longer. They'd be like, oh, damn, I forgot everything, because that would totally be me. Yeah, let's try this range combat thing. Sure. Ooh, all of the range is people's. Okay. Only 4, huh? Hold up. I mean, I do use all 4 of these people, so sure.
Here they come. Careful, everyone.
Win without using arts.
I can do this.
Okay. I can use crafts though, eh? Combat shell type A.
Pierce them.
Oh, this guy has a lot of. This guy got a lot of shit. Can I delay him? I mean, yeah.
And done.
As long as you don't use arts. Got Airgetlam, man. You crazy. Why not?
It's my turn.
Damn, Emma with arts. That's kind of rough.
Dance, Aster Flare.
At least we got Aster Flare.
Ooh. I can do
I
this.
totally thought that was an AoE attack. You know what? Blessed Arrow. I mean, we're gonna unleash the crafts.
Thank you very much.
Ooh, get that crit chance. Oh
It's
man.
my turn.
Wait, don't like that. God damn it, you are too far, Lisa. Ooh, hello, overdrive. Resound. Hello? Is that you? Misty? Alright, I'll stop. Well, what can we really do? S-Craft.
Here's a performance especially for you. 7th Rhapsody. You've been a wonderful audience.
Okay.
We have been a wonderful audience. Skull Ripper. I'm gonna just regular attack. Can't use arts, so we can at least unbalance them.
I'll back you up. Right.
Alright. Do it again. And
Now.
Unify Burst.
Ready, everyone?
Right.
Yee.
Here I go.
Alright, at least Emma's back. I mean, Elisa's back up again.
Dance,
This guy is way more powerful than I expected him to be, actually. Insight on everybody, that sounds good.
Light, rain upon us. I'll handle it.
I see that there's some discussion on the placement of how to place this game.
Beginning mission.
Well, I will say at the very least, I am enjoying it more than Coastal 1. That's not to dig at Coastal 1. But I just tend to enjoy, like,
I can do this.
when things really progress and serious things happen, you know? Because of course Coastal 1 is all about learning about our friends and all that.
Dance, Master Flare.
But right at the peak, that's the part that I enjoyed the most. Oh, god damn.
No.
That tail smash is strong as fuck. Alright, I'ma heal you up. Where's my Phoenix down? Hey. I'll be playing too much FF. Celestial Bomb. Alright. Beep.
Thanks.
Okay,
Alright.
keep it up, everyone.
Okay,
Let's wrap this up with this guy. I could use another overdrive. I'ma hold off on that.
I'll handle it.
You know what? No, I'm not. I'm gonna do it again.
Overdrive.
It's my turn. Hey! Now's our chance.
Let's wrap this up.
Okay.
Oh. Concealing Winch. Just delay him, I suppose.
I'll back you up. Here's a performance especially for you. 7th Rhapsody. You've been a wonderful audience.
That Airgetlam was strong as fuck.
We did it. I've got it.
Craft Get. Ooh. Resonant Beat. Nice. Greatly boost all allies. It's a boosted version of my resounding beat. That's what I'm talking about. Nice work. I didn't think this gave you any trouble. Why do you have these? New materials? That'll do for a warm-up, but the challenges are only gonna get tougher from here. Ooh, okay. Maybe I'll hold off on that next one. I just wanted to at least try it one time. Where the hell can I rest up again? Probably my room. Where the hell my room at? The rest area, the nap room. Of course. This is my room, the nap room. I think I always mention it, but my current ranking as the series for the series for the games I finished goes like this: Skythird on top. No Kevin bias, but yes, Kevin bias. Skythird on top. Azure second. Sky first chapter remake next. No bias there for it being my first one and for it captivating me. But yes, there is bias. Then maybe Cold Steel 1. If that ending wasn't so fire, I would have put Cold Steel 1 below 0. But because that ending was insane, Cold Steel 1's on top of 0. Then after that, it's second chapter. Not to dig on second chapter, but like I said, that remake's probably gonna switch that up. But that is how I rank my things. Like I said, much like you guys in the chat, I don't hate a particular Trails game or anything like that. I could see that some people are like, oh, Class 7? Trying to stop a war? But I'm like, man, we're the protagonists. You gotta have some, I guess, not even suspension of disbelief, but, you know, our protagonists gotta do something, right? They can stop a war? Yeah, let them stop a war. You seen their powers? Then again, we've seen the opposition. They're pretty crazy. But hey, I believe in the protags. At the end of the day, this is, it's like I'm watching like a shonen or some shit. You know what? You know how it is? Like, I'm a root for our protags. Sky second was kind of like, I think it's because one thing I really liked about first chapter was Joshua and Estelle being together. And, you know, them being apart, of course, is necessary for the character development. But when they're solo, I don't like them as much as when they're together. Is what I'm thinking. Is how it felt. So when they were gone from each other for the longest time, and they were the pacing was a little slow in the first half. Where by the time we got to Luciola, I was like, damn, how long it take till we get them to reunite? You know what I mean? But anyway. I was getting like, okay, when do we get to their reuniting? And then they soon after they did, and I was like, okay, I see it. And I think also in particular, the horrible shutdown phenomenon integrated that plot point to the gameplay a little too good, because I was like, damn, I hate playing this segment. It's annoying as fuck, which is, you know, the point. But of course, as a player, it's like, oh man, I can't use anything. Sucks doing this right now. But yeah, that's why I feel like with the, here I go, baby gamer take, with the modern conveniences of that the remake will show up and all that, I feel like Sky Second Chapter will definitely boost itself a lot higher in my list. But yeah, that's my current ranking, and it's pretty solid, I'd say. I don't think it will change too much. But Coast Steel 2 currently is looking to be higher than Coast Steel 1 just because I like the more serious tone of it. And it didn't take too long to get ourselves some answers and meet ourselves with the opposition with the Pantagruel intermission, which is great. Alright, let's see. Speak to Towa, let's go to Legram. Okay, sorry guys, I was just checking out the new facilities. Let's go to Legram's.
Where do you want to go?
Where you at, Legrams? There you are.
Leave it to me.
Funny enough, you played both FC and first chapter in different ranks. Yeah, that's why I say always, I always specify the remake, because I feel like if I played FC first, it will be different, you know. So that's why I always specify the remake, because that's the one I played, and I'm sure it's a different experience how I played with the other ones first. Lord RC came back, but he didn't come for long. Let's go ahead and check in with the NPCs really fast. Towa and Prince Olivert. I'd be curious to see what they do in the remake. Ah, Luciole in 3D? Don't even, man. It's just too beautiful for my eyes. There's no justice in that war. Even the knights who had sworn to protect the country began to plunder it. God damn, it might have even gotten worse if Prince Draco had stepped in. The more Prince Olivert has in common with Prince Draco's. Well, who's the one getting flashbacks to his past? It's me, Rainy Boy. Do you have that, Olivert? Man, I look back on like scenes from first chapter remake and I'm like, Olivier is so fucking funny, dude. I love that guy. That beat scene from SC but remade, I know. I cannot wait to see it. Traveling around the Courageous, I believe. Okay. Hello, Miles. Miles, I don't have an opinion on you, honestly. You're an okay bracer receptionist. The Noble Alliance have wrested control of all the country's major towns and cities. He just reminds me of Uryu Ishida. But lately, there have been a number of small people who started forming small resistance groups and opposing them. Resistant groups? They've been signing to the army's tyranny and supporting those who have been oppressed. And while this is just my instinct stalking, I can't help but wonder how they might be people you know. You happen to know where these people are, would you? Well, wondering where they've gone so long without being caught. I say they're moving from place to place. Your best chance of running into them might be to explore relatively quiet highways. That makes sense. Thank you, Miles. Let's file that nugget away at the back of our minds. Alright. Towa and a few other familiar faces dropped by not long ago. Thanks, Miles. You're a good guy. Don't betray us. I think it's just because you have glasses. I'm like, oh, this man about to betray us. You just want to see Glorious? Ooh, yeah. Oh, that's gonna be so cool. Lord Arcene's so cool. I agree. Carno and Julianne. Welcome to the club, Nico. I also want to be like Victor Arcade. Madame Marion Road, I kiss your feet. Wonder if they keep still proclaiming your current bracer rank. I could totally see that. Sadly, I was only, what, junior? I was like one level below. I wasn't max yet. I think it's because I failed a couple of those optional winnable boss fights. Oh, quote-unquote winnable boss fights that give you bonus BP. But I totally love to see that if they do that. Okay, let's Lord Arceus to worry about. Man, the 3D models look so good, you know. In the remake. Lucia, hola. I already went in here. I seen Walter's in a boss fight. Like, Walter finally looks like how he was meant to be. I still remember how that one NPC was like, that guy was kind of handsome. Then when he pulled up, I'm like, this guy kind of ugly. Well, now at the remake style, I'm like, oh yeah, no, I can see. He's a little handsome now. He be fisting people, okay. Get there anything life throws at you. Aw. He's a smart boy like his father. Whatever you say, dear. Seems Lord Arcade thought so, put it to good use. I won't let him down, sir. I won't let him down. Can't help but wonder if Prince Olivert anticipated might come to this. Anybody else? Legram is a pretty small town, so not too bad to talk to everybody. Yeah, I talked to you. Aprikosa Inn. We can do some more of the quest stuff. Hello, kid. B is your canon rank anyway. To be rank in SC if you have like 2 or 3 VP that you can miss for max rank. Yeah, I feel like in first chapter remake it was way more lenient to get max because I feel like I definitely missed some stuff, especially with it being my first chose and I didn't use a guide. I definitely missed a couple things, but I still managed to hit max on that. So maybe they'll be a little more lenient with the remake comes around too. It's so close now, guys. It's next month. Like, my god, that damnable Duke Kayan hideous sense of fashion, he was playing us for fools the whole time. Ha. It's rough, isn't it? Where's your daughter? She usually sitting down with y'all. Only Chancellor Osborne were still with us. He heard the people's pleas. He's coming soon. Maria's working here? Oh. Maria. Okay, before I talk to you, kiddo, goes upstairs. Here you are, Lena. I can only take so much of my parents at any given time. I thought I'd come up here and read a book. Oh, is it Gambler Jack? Shuck, I guess you're too young for the Gambler Jack. Okay, anything else in here? Sorry guys, one sec. General store. Ooh, I can get Imperial Chronicle. Let's go ahead and get Imperial Chronicle first. You think FC is more like half of max VP? I see. Okay, let's go to Watto store. Yeah, Watto. Watto! We got the Val's gone off with Lord Arcade. Indeed. I got the Murakumo. Is the Murakumo worth leveling? If so, I should totally equip it on somebody right now, so we can start leveling it. General Good Shop, here we are. Can't imagine you haven't already heard the wonderful news, but Lord Arcade has returned. That's not to say I feared for his safety for even a second. He's simply too capable a man to ever be defeated. Finder points extend beyond strength. He's a man who values peace above all else. That's our Lord Arcade. Well-deserved glaze, if I do say so myself. Answer is pretty light on DB points. Something that Sky Remake does, you hope other games do, is change weapon designs for Ultimate Fire. Oh, that would be pretty sick. No man has a chance to Legram if the young girl's standard is Laura's dad. Right! Bro's the pinnacle. Peak masculinity. Sorry, Nightheart. Alright, let's go ahead and read this book. Not the Black Records. I can't read that for shit. Hold on, let me take a sip of water. What kind of unbiased news are we gonna read in this issue? Alright. Noble Alliance dominates in the West. Excellent news is coming from the Western Front, stating that the Noble Alliance was overwhelmingly victorious in the recent balance forced the former Imperial army to retreat significantly. Okay, the Army's Press Information Center has issued a statement that half of the former Imperial army forces in the West have been extinguished. Those that remain are on the run thanks to our brave souls in the West. The Empire's return to glory appears to be closer than ever. Ferocious week-long battle. The battle was started by the former Imperial army, amassed a force of over 300 heavily armored tanks, and plunged the nearby areas into chaos. Damn, the elite Leguin and Bardias armies set out to rout him. And at noon on December 6th, the battle finally began. It was clear from the beginning that General Leguin and Brigadier General Bardias had the advantage. Those guys have too much. They made Laura literally crumble to her knees from just their pressure, bro. That was crazy. Had the advantage, studying both friend and foe alike with their indomitable strength, realizing the odds were against them. The rebels tried all manner of cowardly tricks, stalling tactics, leading it to drag off for an entire week. Damn, what brought their feudal resistance to an end was a pincer attack mounted by the two armies. The military press office reports that this was not originally planned, but they were able to work together in a near perfect harmony, eventually doing away with those among the rebel forces. Stoking some fear in us, man. These guys are strong tactically, warically, you know what I mean. Perhaps what stands Out most about their latest achievements, how little damage the two armies sustained. It's difficult not to be awed by the sheer skill demonstrated, and personally speaking, I am eager to hear more about their magnificent exploits. Oh, here we go. They're finally writing about my boy Crow in the papers. The Azure Knights astound all. The Noble Alliance's elite Azure Knight also took part in the battle. Reports note its appearance in particularly difficult battles, as it definitely turned them around in the Alliance's favor. All details regarding it remain classified, but eyewitnesses suggest its capabilities are so out of this world that it brought about the great Knights of Erebonian legend. With General Le Guin, Brigadier General Bardius, and the Azure Knight fighting on the same side, it's plain to see the Noble Alliance's overwhelming victory as anything other than an inevitability. And it's in sight. When the battle is over, 3 more cities subjugated as a result. Now only citizens of Erebony have been waiting for it soon approaching. The Noble Alliance's ever-decisive victory is near. Just you wait, man. Frickin' Osborne will come in and drop a nuke. I don't know. Reports suggest that the battle initially began near the coast in Lamar province, but as a result of the rebels retreating, primarily took place further inland. While the number of refugees unfortunately keep growing over the course of the battle, height of danger never reached any densely populated areas, and as such, civilian casualties are currently thought to be minor. Alright, conflict near the Twin Dragons Bridge. Lengthy conflict between the Corps and Provincial Army and the 4th Armored Division seems to be showing no signs of letting up. 4th Armored Division was known as the strongest division of the former Imperial Army, but due to their continued resistance, the Provincial Army has had no choice but to label them as a rebel army. Fuck off, Provincial Army. The 3rd Armored Division is also refusing to end its unlawful occupation of Zendergate. Crazy. To the north has yet to respond to repeated requests to disarm. Between these two divisions, it's likely that a state of confusion will remain in Eastern Erebonia for some time to come. Alright. Oh, Crossbow mentioned. Imperial government negotiating with Crossbow. There have recently been reports to say the Imperial government has reopened negotiations with Crossbow. Our government source suggested Crossbow's actions were cowardly and unforgivable, but that does not preclude us from negotiating with them. The demands in these negotiations are likely to include withdrawing the state's independence declaration, dismantling the Crossbow Defense Force, and unfreezing Erebonian assets held by the IBC. However, Crossbow's crimes are still fresh in the minds of Erebonian citizens, and I think I speak for everyone in praying that the government will lead the negotiations with a firm hand. Whew! The effect that Dita Croix's massive gamble, dude, it's everywhere. It's being felt. Courageous whereabouts unknown. The Courageous remains unseen since the outbreak of the war. Reports suggest the airship is currently being used by a private group by an undisclosed purpose. Oh my god, it's us! But the Imperial family has been keen to remind the public that its current duties are in no way official, which may suggest that those aboard are guilty of no less than treason. Treason? What? Treason against the state. Yeah. Come and get me then, fools. Okay, well, we got both me, us, and Crow in the paper, so that's a W for us, I presume. We're famous now. All right. I'm joking. Let's go ahead and check out up here first. Anybody in our state mansion? Then we're gonna go ahead and do that little side quest. Dot. What's up, Dot? Has been really worried about his hometown. Ooh, Casper. Okay, we gotta go ahead and bring Casper. Hello, Lord RSA. Told me about all your plans. Eastern Erebonia getting the courageous. We truly have the strength to achieve our goals remains to be unseen. As soon as authorities will stop at nothing, do just that. We'll take back our enemy from the Alliance, no matter what stands in our way. Even in martial arts, raw strength alone is not everything, if only followed by just principles that one can achieve great things. Aw, thank you, Klaus. Believe in yourselves and the path you've chosen. Goated, old man. And even though he old, we know that he can beat every single one of our butts. That is wonderful news, kid Joseph. Don't you worry about it, Joseph. Don't you worry about it. I'll tell you everything. Okay, last one. Who is in here? Oh, they're upstairs. Madam Prana. Okay, they're all happy that they came to see. Our news, fair and objective. Their news, pure propaganda. I love how they fight. It took them this long. Imperial Chronicle issue 4 to talk about Azure Knight. I get it. It's all secretive and classified. Makes sense. But damn. Not like he wants to be famous or anything, but you know. At least he did his job. Beating the Chancellor, right? Killing the Chancellor. He thinks. Cargo, what's up, kid? Patiry, your cargo, right? Machias is a friend. Oh man, I kind of wish I got to see Machias' reaction to this. His friends who love to tease him and be so nice to him. I know that you put in a request for help, but what are you doing all the way out here in Legram? Something happened? What do you think happened? A bunch of noble soldiers came busting into the Aus district. And that got us real salty, so we gave them some of the old ba-bang, kapow! And they got mad at us and turned the tables. They wouldn't give up either. But then Patiry, if I parse that correctly, sounds like he needs our help. And Patiry's in trouble. That's all I got to do. Let's try to get him calmed down a little so he can explain things. Maybe bring Machias would help. Alright, we gotta go grab Machias. Sorry, man. Oh, okay, they already brought him. I thought I had to go back up there and get him myself. Allow me to translate. The patrolling soldiers' arrogance irritated him and Patiry greatly. In response, they tried setting up traps for them using boxes and drum cans in an effort to drive them away. Naturally, this did not go according to plans, as anyone with half a brain would expect. Machias, what the hell are you doing here? I don't need a dork like you to help me sort this out. I can do it fine on my own. Of course, I can tell from the tears streaming down your face that you're off to a flying start. Machias, I have no idea how you just turned what he said into what you just said, but I'm impressed. Unfortunately for me, I've had to put up with the two of them for a long time now. You pick some things up after a while. I am fairly sure I know how the rest of this story goes. When the traps failed to have their intended effect, the soldiers gave chase. And as they ran, Cargo and Patiry lost sight of one another, which leads to the current quandary. Yeah, that's right. We're running from him, but then Patiry told me to go on ahead. We're supposed to meet up here, but she still hasn't shown. Patiry! And we're back. At least we finally figured out what happened. What if this means that the soldier ended up catching her? Wouldn't be surprised with how heavily guarded the capital is. I hope she's alright. I'd save your concern. Those two always defy expectations. Don't take a word they say at face value. What's that supposed to mean? What is that supposed to mean? Cargo, let's make a few things clear. You two definitely specified Legram as the town to meet up in, correct? That's what I said, didn't I? I mean, we were kind of panicking at the time with all the soldiers chasing us and all. But Patiry took a map and pointed it right at the part where Legram is. She said we were meeting at a tiny little place in the boonies where no soldiers would even care enough to find us. Damn. While Laura's in the party, rude. Maybe you shouldn't talk about that right in front of all the residents. Way to show your appreciation. Well, he isn't wrong technically, and as a resident, I don't find such a description offensive. Okay, take it with grace, Laura. Still, if they had a map, I can't imagine we're dealing with any sort of misunderstanding. Neither can I. They're both Erebonians, so it's not likely they'd end up at different towns. But that means one more question, Cargo. Were you both on the same side of the map when you were doing this, or were you on opposite sides facing one another? Aha. Yeah, we're facing each other, so what? Have you worked something out, Machias? Alright, work that big brain of yours, man. I think so. Machias is always done when it comes to these two, right? He's like, God, these are my friends? So-called friends? God damn. No wonder he is the way he is, right? And yet he still draws the line and freaking uses. It's too funny. When they agreed on the destination, one of them was looking at the map upside down. I doubt she even mentioned Legram. She probably pointed to the part of the map and said, here. They probably didn't realize how much of a misunderstanding it would cause. Does sound plausible. Still, if that's the case, then Patiry's gone off to an entirely different town. Let's search for a town that fits her description and in the opposite side of the capital of Legram. Good thing we got the courageous. You worked something out? What are you wasting time here for? Let me know right away. You better promise. Alright, stay away from us. Badass in danger. Freaking love that name of the quest. Last time I saw Patiry in front of Heimdall Station. Put out the map and went in a tiny town. Is it gonna be fucking Ymir? Maybe. Maybe. Okay, let me talk to these. Did I talk to all these dudes? I did. Only dude I gotta talk to now is a fisherman. Fisherman. Alright. What I say will do us proud, I agree. Alright, ooh, we can go ahead and recruit Vivi at the chapel. Let's go there. Vivi, do you lure me? Hello, sister. Hi, sisters. Alright, I'll stop. No James Charles. Oh, put your skills to work, eh? Vivi's calmer now. What I do to get her out of the way? What I always do. Nothing. All I did was listen. Sadness eats away at you like a disease if you just let it build up. Alrighty. We should hopefully find that sister of hers soon. Are you in here, madam? Hello. Oh, you're back. Hey again, Vivi. No updates on Lynn's whereabouts since we last saw you, huh? Not yet, at least. I've prayed for her to be okay more times than I can count. I even started watering the plants here for extra Adios brownie points. Argument completed monster quest? Oh, reading the completed monster quest. Okay. They're still not doing very well. I'm useless, both as a gardening club member and as a human being, but I guess it's always been like this. Damn. She really down in the dumps today. I'm only ever able to do anything since I've got Lind, but now that I don't... This isn't you. Fee? You're the kind of person who loves causing trouble and pulling pranks on everyone. Like Adel, me, Lind, even Reen sometimes. You skip classes and even your club meetings pretend to be Lind to embarrass her and anyone who got involved. But in the end, you always leave everyone with a smile on their face. Works with the flowers too. They always look so happy whenever you take care of them. So sitting here alone, praying for someone to solve your problems for you, isn't you. Nobody would be able to stop the Vivi I know from running out and finding Lynn herself. He's right. And so as it happens, we're flying the Courageous all over Erebonia right now. I can't guarantee you'll find her, but if you come with us, there's a chance you'll hear something about where she might be. So what do you say? You willing to lend us a hand? You guys, of course I will. I don't know what's gotten into me lately. But if anyone should go out there and hunt her, it's gotta be me. Sisters need to look out for each other, right? Bingo. Welcome to the team, Vivi. Alright, we got ourselves another one. It's not every day Erebonia's loveliest lady joins a ragtag adventure bunch like you. I'll gladly take Vivi on board. Let's go. Completed monster quests. Where to start? Munch no more. Back to part 1. Cry for help. Okay, those were not monster quests. Defeated monster. Looks like we took care of all the monsters. Let Ivan know we solved this monster problem. That's not a monster quest. But the pendant back Azuki adventure, that was not a monster quest. We told Miles that we beat whatever that was. That guy was tough. St. Veronica Tears. We defeated the giant monster, causing the black tears and told sister Tatiana. The mystic kitten stranger than fishing. That fish she was looking for? Yeah, it was a monster. Oh well, at least I managed to get her back to the tavern. We did do that. Alright, Monster Madness. These are the required ones we haven't done yet. Finding our first years. Without leave, we spoke to some soldiers from the 4th Division. Yeah, that was not monster. Baddest in danger. Okay. I don't got too many monster quests to look out for yet, but I think the most notable one was fishing up the monster from Annabelle's quest. But yeah, when we get 2 more monster quests, I'll keep an eye out for when we submit it and see what kind of new information they've got going on about those monsters. Alright, go to the training hall and go to the room to speak to your left to Casper. Alright, Casper. Let's get that guy. Sir? Oh, hey guys. Why did I not realize Casper got them freckles? Nice to see you managed to find all your class 7 buddies in the end, Reen. Thanks, pretty happy about it. How have things been on your end? Still doing alright? So far so good. I'd like to think I'm making myself useful here in the training hall. Not that that's much though, I'm basically just taking care of weapon maintenance and importing whatever more when necessary. Sounds useful to me. With all the trouble that's befallen the town, I'm sure they appreciate all the help they can get. Allow me to thank you on behalf of everyone here. There's little more helpful than a properly maintained blade. Speaking of helping out, Courageous, me on the Courageous? I'd love to help, especially if Monocore's already on board, but wait, quick question. Could you use the Courageous to fly over to the west? I mean, theoretically, sure, we could use it to fly anywhere. It's not part of the area we're responsible for, though. We were told to focus all of our efforts on the east. Honestly, the west is a little too dangerous for us to visit either way. Yeah, makes sense. I figured I might be able to go and see how my family was doing, that's all. I forgot you came from a town near the shore over there. I can hardly blame you for being worried. Yeah, well, whatever. I'm sorry, but I'm staying here in Legram for now. Oh, hope I'll get the chance to head over there and check on him myself. Wonder if we can find out for ourselves whether they're safe or not. I think there's some article in the Imperial Chronicle talking about the area Casper lives. Oh, okay, I got it, buddy. Don't you worry. Read this. Look at this graph. There's gotta be something in here. Right here, this part. Oh, what brings you back? Casper, hear me out. I know you're worried about things back home. I think chances are good your family might be just fine. Look at my unbiased news source. Seriously? What makes you think that? Check out 6th and 7th pages. You did not just say those two numbers in... Alright, Reen. Foreshadowing, bro. Reen gave Casper the Imperial Chronicle. The Chronicle? I haven't read one of these in a while. 6 and 7, eh? Yeah, not bad, not bad. Oh, I gotta go all the way to the end. No way, it's actually talking about the coast. And that's where you're from, right? It says that while the battle started near the coast, most of it took place further inland. That kept civilian casualties to a minimum. La funny number, indeed. If we assume that this is honest reporting, thank you, Laura. I'd say it's unlikely that your home or your family were harmed. Wouldn't you agree? Sounds like that area dodged a bullet. Going simply off the evidence we're collected, I think it's likely your family's safe. Oh man, thank goodness. Can't thank you guys enough for bringing this to me. I've been worried sick about everyone for so long. This is a massive weight off my shoulders. I can see the relief on your face. I don't feel quite as much of a need to get over the west to check up on everyone, so you got me. Casper, welcome aboard. I am worried about Kurt, personally. That guy's such a good guy. I want to make sure he gets with Casper. He gets to tutor that little boy again. And he can check on his mom, you know. Leaves a good impression. Alright, head to the bracer guild. We talked to Miles. Okay, let's do this side quest. Badass in danger. To finish the quest, you need to find Patiry all the way in Ymir. Okay, I feel like that's everything I needed to do in Legram, so let's go to Ymir next. Nothing too important, but they got some ring comments. I love how, like, his sass translates into what he writes in the notebook. That's something I quite like. Okay, let's go ahead and call it courageous now. Let's go to Ymir.
Where do you want to go?
Ymir. Okay, not Lake Lacrima.
Full speed ahead!
Dun, 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 dun. Alrighty, here we are. I guess while we're here, we might as well go to the Phoenix Wings, get ourselves some craft points. Hello, feed friends. We love to see it. Oh yes, and now we are fully maxed out. Woohoo! Bado, how are you, best friend? How is everyone? Very good, very nice. God, it's so nice to see Dad all standing up again. Finding my own way through this war, indeed I am. Now that's my boy. Go forth and follow the path you believe to be righteous. I'll be patiently waiting for your return. Best parents, best parents. Well, there are a couple of good parents in the Trail series actually. Like Guy's parents are pretty awesome. But they are just so supportive of Reen. We went and saved Reen all the way out in the snow. We saved Princess Alpha, and yes we did. I wasn't actually planning to rescue her when I went. Why even bother? She won't listen. Yes, we still need Lady Elise. I'm concerned of what they plan to do with her, to be honest with you. It's in my head, she is still capable of being an Awakener. They're you know, my theory is they're gonna go ahead and use her to reawaken another knight. Considering the door said she had the potential. But who would be... Because it seems to me the pattern so far is that there's a witch that has to guide them to the knight and overtake the trials. What witch could that be? Another one incoming? Who knows? Unless it's just Azure Abyss again doing that whole thing. But I guess we're just gonna have to wait and see. were stories about what's happening there. Indeed, Gizmo. Losing their homes as a result of Osborne's policies. As a resident of a rural village, I know all too well how it feels to be regarded as unimportant by the city folk. This war has been going far longer than most say it has to. So many people are affected, man. Common folks. But the rich folks back in Brayhard, they're like, oh yeah, stonks, baby. Bruh, everybody's seeing the panther grow. They're like, what the fuck? It was crazy. Which witch is which? Indeed. How many witches are in the Hexen clan? I guess we're just gonna have to wait and see. Probably a lot. Imagine it's freaking grandma. Nah, they can't do that, right? Oh my god, it's Annabelle! Reunited with Butler Carrigan again. Love a Luna Dread. Who are you talking to the foot bath, taking to the foot bath on that special night? Besides Elliot. Oh, Elliot only, man. I don't know. Everybody want a piece of Reen. Lady Annabelle, will you not please consider returning to the match? You cannot possibly imagine just how worried I've been about you. I can't. I have a promise to keep. A promise? Yes, and besides, this village is far safer than the rest of the country. Why, since the war began, there have only been 2 violent incidents here. I don't know, man. Maybe 2 a little too much. Only 2. Lady Annabelle, you must leave here at once. This village is a paradise for anglers. Even Master Kafai visited. It hardly seems like a place you should be. All the more reason you should return to the mansion. Damn. Annabelle, no, you chose the wrong dialogue option. I promised Ken and I would meet him here, so I can't just leave. Yeah, how is Kenneth, by the way? Poor bastard. I can shop from these 2? Oh, it's freaking Annabelle, of course. Ooh, I can get the breeze quartz. You know what? Give me that. Give me that. Well, maybe I should have gotten the warrior badge. Warrior badge looks pretty cool. The fishing queen has arrived indeed. Alright, can I exchange anything actually? Do I have any mirrors? Sorry, mass. Anything up top? Nope. Okay. Sorry, guys. Swap and wrap it around. WAP? Hello? No, not Cardi B. Phoenix wings. Real fast, real fast. That's Serena. I was most relieved to see you safe and well. Much like Lord Teo in his younger days. If you aren't related by blood, you're clearly his son. Hey, I'll be there to see everyone off. Thanks, man. Alright. Sir? Duke Ryan must be remarkably skilled as a commander to be able to lead fighters of that caliber. If the Duke doesn't intend to use him as a pawn in some nefarious scheme, Princess Alphys must have the possibility of reminding as well. Please do all you can to support her. Okay, one more person down here. This song for Ymir, it is so cute. It's so welcoming, you know? It feels like you're being watched. What's going on, Maple? What? Uh-oh. Somebody put a camera over her. Surveillance, mass surveillance, onslaught now. Okay. Let's just go to Ymir Chapel real fast, then we can do this side quest. Nice to see how everyone being concerned with Reen going on the Pantagruel. But yeah, no, we're chilling, man. It was actually a net positive for Reen. The path you've chosen to walk is a difficult one. History has proven too much. Joining hands with both sides in the war and working towards a future where we can live in harmony is no easy feat. Do not falter. Thank you, sir. Courage and desire to walk the third way. Believe in yourselves and may the goddess watch over you. Alright, time for this quest. Patiry, should I have brought Machias? Should I? I mean, he's probably still gonna make himself present in this quest, isn't he? Maybe, hopefully. Come on, spit it out. Where'd you hide cargo? I know you did it. Nah, poor Luke. I'm sorry, I didn't mean it. Wait, who's cargo? Is that Patiry? Well, I'm glad we found her, but I can't believe she actually ended up here. It looks like Machias' theory about the map is correct. Yeah, might be a good idea to let him know before we try talking to her. Alrighty. She really was here. Hey, Patiry, could you please stop causing problems for strangers? Machias? How you doing here, huh? It's not like I actually care, but it's nice to see your stupid face. Patiry ex Machias? I don't know. Uses ex Machias a little too strong, though. I suppose. She's acting a bit odd. Well. Nah, Machias is too much of a simp for Claire. I'ma handshake him on that. You lucky son of a... I'm glad to see that you're well too. But seriously, what were you thinking? Trying to pick a fight with the army? We heard all about what happened. No good could come from worrying people so much, you know? What? Look who's talking. Pardon? You got no idea how worried Ost was when we heard you were wanted by the army. Well, we freaking knew you were dead in a gutter somewhere. Then Uncle Carl ended up getting arrested on top of it. We gotta free our dude Carl. Why do you think we started picking fights in the first place? We were scared. We were pissed off. We were... Whatever. It was better for us to do it than letting some amateurs try their luck. So that's what really happened. Aw, it came from a place of love and concern. Sorry, I had no idea that was the case. I'm sorry for worrying you all so much. You should be saying that to everyone back home, not me. Anyways, that idiot Cargo said he was gonna meet up with you ages ago, but he still hasn't shown up. So you're gonna help me look for him. Speaking of Cargo, I almost forgot. Whoops, completely slipped my mind. So she intended for them to meet here, huh? Oh well, no way to know who was in the wrong now. What, you guys know something? You better not have tied him up somewhere, because if you do, let's say we bring him here before she accuses us of anything else, huh? They flew the courageous to Legram to pick up Cargo, then brought him back to Ymir. Patiry! Cargo! Oof! Oh, damn! Smack him! How you been all this time? I was freaking out like crazy, you damn pipsqueak! The heck was I? Where the heck were you? Ultra headlock time! Oh my god, she's choking that boy out. She's choking him out. Just who the hell are these people? Get away from me! Well, they're refugees from Highlands. I really am sorry for all the trouble she's caused. I know this is a lot to ask, but would it be possible for them to stay in Ymir until the situation improves there? Well, sure, they're not how I pictured people from Heimdall to be, but sure. Well, at least they got a foot bath, eh? Well, check it out, there's a really warm-looking pond over there. Watch it, loser. That's clearly a trap. Ain't no way anyone would put something that nice smack dab in the middle of town. Now they're gonna live the good life out here. You're right, you're so smart, Patiry. Bro, they are ultra cautious. If you'll excuse me, I'm going to have a quick word with them so they don't go causing any more trouble. Must be tough being you, Machias. Alright. I'd like to think we all had our fair share of challenges this time. Still, suppose all's well that ends well. Machias Focus Quest, we love to see it. Bunny Watch as a reward. The Bunny Watch. I'm on Bunny Watch. I don't care about you, baka. Literally. So many tsunderes in the Trail series, bro. Serious. Must be a tsundere lover's favorite series. Ooh, prevents delay. Okay, EP 44. Interesting though. 440 plus HP. EB plus 44. Speed plus 4. Interesting choice of number. Choice of number? You know what I mean. Maybe I could put that on Alisa? I don't know. We'll see. Alright. Next. New snowboard minigame real fast. Oh, easy. Easy money. Easy money. You can now play the B1 course. I'm saying you've looked up. Don't think it's spoiler, but you can request from Olivier. Read requests and what read writes on completion. Okay. I will take a look out for said requests. Let's do this B course real fast. Okay, yesterday's Final Fantasy VII stream, I also did a snowboard segment, and I swear to God, I did about 100 times worse than I do in these. In these ones, they're not half bad. I'm not doing too bad. I crashed about 500 times yesterday in yesterday's FF7 stream. That snowy mountain region was some fucking bullshit, I'll tell you what. Because I got lost everywhere. I barely got any of the good drops in that area. And I'm like, oh my god, this is hell. But hey, you know, modern gaming helps. Wah! Why is the snowboard theme such a banger? Why are the drops so good? Alright, we did it.
Did it!
We are good. And I got a silver bell. Ooh, that's a good one. Silver bell, huh? Crest R. I should totally start upgrading more of these guys' quartz slots. I was gonna put this on, but I don't even have any Mirage arts on her, really. But I'll keep that in my back pocket. Okay, that's done. Anything else in this Ymir region? The recipe book for crunchy rice cracker. Okay, let's go ahead and get that crunchy rice cracker, then we're gonna go on to the next area. Crunchy rice cracker, are you here, friend? Yes, you are. Manly munchies. I swear to God, Instructor Nightheart made that. Speaking of, I miss that guy. Where the hell is he? I mean, they said where he is, but I miss him, is what I'm trying to say. I need to do more manway methods with dude, so that my body can stay in perpetual soreness pause for like a month's time. Okay, let's see. Ymir section is done. Let's go to Nord. Nordy. Yeah, one sec. You don't have it right now, but you'll start receiving after main story progression. I see. The snowboard song that plays is from Crossbow. Oh yeah. Sometimes I play the games in succession so fast that I can miss whenever they play songs from previous games. But I like to think for the most part I do decently. Okay, sometimes I have bad memory though. Whenever they play a song, I'm like, damn, I haven't heard this one. And they're like, you guys are like, yeah, they play this for like all the bosses. I'm like, all right, I apologize for my presumptuousness. Okay, I got the Crunchy Rice Cracker, Gambler Jack reprint. I'm not gonna worry about the Gambler Jack reprints. Let's go to Nord, shall we? Nord section is next. I could also talk to the new friends that I have in the Courageous now. See what they offer me. Anything in here? Just double checking. I could report quests.
Right. We're supposed to be able to report our completed tasks in bulk using this. Good thing we learned how to use an orbital computer in class.
Just like I learned in school. Oh.
What was that?
Oh, looks like you picked the perfect time to report.
Oh.
Go ahead and press the answer button below the screen.
Oh, sure.
There he is.
Talk to me.
Shut up.
Right. You can admit you just wanted to hear my
Oh,
voice.
this guy. What is it, you fool?
Prince Olivert? How are you? I thought you went to Western Erebonia.
Oh, I did. I can't tell you exactly where I am now, but I've been on quite the journey since we parted. I'm transmitting this audio-visual signal from my current location.
Oh.
Really? Wow.
Bro, we got him on
I
FaceTime.
had no idea that it was possible to do that from so far away.
Well, the standard system needs to be modified a bit for it to work. Anyway, let's get right down to checking that report of yours.
Freaking Olivert jump scare, bro.
Interesting.
Ah. 6,000 Ymir for completing the request.
Marvelous. You've ranked up. This is just a little something from me.
True Gladiator belt.
Well, that's very impressive.
Pick the windward. Ah, from CS2. I see. Okay.
Anyway,
so is
keep
CS2
sending in
quest.
these reports whenever you're able.
Anything to hear Olivert's sweet, sweet
As long
voice.
as you've got something to fill me in on, you can call whenever you like.
Alrighty, sir.
Of course. Sorry for troubling you with this when you're clearly busy with matters over in the West, though.
Well, I did give you that responsibility in the first place, and there's no length I wouldn't go to for my beloved students. Still, even though that workaround lets me talk to you basically any time, I can't keep the connection up for too long.
Oh,
Your Highness.
bro's calling me in the middle of a battle.
Olivier, we need to get moving.
Vadner? Is that
We're
you?
heading to Parm for now.
Be right there, my love. But anyway,
Yes, it
seems
is.
I must bid you adieu for now. May Adios be with you. And good luck out there.
Hey,
Oh.
He's like, my love. Oh yeah, it
Things
goes
must be
that way,
pretty
man.
difficult over there right now.
You can see why Matt Mercer loves voicing him.
Still,
He looks
if
like
he's
he
going out of
sounds
his
like
way
he has
just
a
to talk to you,
ton of fun voicing
it means
him,
he wants to, so don't feel guilty.
which is why we love it.
You're the best way he can get the inside scoop on what's happening here too, so everyone wins.
Parm. Yeah, no wonder that sounded familiar. That name always stuck out to me because it reminded me of fucking Parmesan. So that was near Hamel, huh?
True enough. That's a good way of looking at it. We'll need to make sure we never let him down.
I'll never let Papa Olivert down. During Act 2, you can report completed quests via the orbital computer on the Quarry Bridge. In exchange, you'll receive rewards and AP. Yeah. Alright, coming back and reporting is a good idea. Student info. Oh, we can we can find information on where other students we can find are. Imperial Army at the North Highlands. We're gonna get her and Clara. Sighted at the Ancient Quarry. Okay, Ancient Quarry is next. We're gonna get Mint and Clara. Settings and dress up. Toggle Courageous' flight animation. Yeah, let's show that. What? We can dress Towa up? Oh, yes. Oh, yeah. Tio's like, I wish it was me. It should have been me, not her. He reported these guys with Craig and Badass in danger. Okay, now let's go ahead and do Monster Madness and whatnot. Let's go to Legram. What first? Who's new? Who did I recruit just now? Fucking, I'll forget. Shit, maybe I should hold off. I can talk to them another time, right? I'll see. Once I get all the other students, I'll do another walk around of the parade just to see what they gotta say. Alright, let's go to Zendergate. Nothing too crazy here, huh? Yeah, nothing crazy yet. Okay, let's go. Let's go.
Where do you want to go?
To Zendergate. Ooh. Almost forgot how huge North Highlands is. Yes, Trout is
Leave
Zendergate.
it to me!
Whee! Yep, welcome in on YouTube. How are we doing, chat? How are we doing? Hopefully we're doing fine. Yeah, sorry if I don't make too much story progress today, but I'm having a good time vibing out, getting as much students as we can currently before we get to the next story stream. I can't promise I'm gonna get to a story segment before the end of the stream, but if y'all are okay with that, you know, stick around for the vibes. See what our students are up to. More low-key kind of stream this time around. Battles take place every now and then, nowhere near as frequently as they did. All the difference in the world. Alright. Thank you, soldier. Oh, I did not mean to hurt you, Marsh. I'm rooting for you. Aw, thank you, Marsh. Told me about Charles back here. Hey, things aren't quite completely safe here, I have to admit. Cheered me up to see those two together. Can't help but smile when you see them, you know? And the list of things to smile about is pretty short these days. We gotta take our victories, man. Okay, let's go to Zendergate. Oh, actually, let's talk to these guys first. Mint was here last time, checking out the, working on these tanks, man. Man, Zat's got PTSD. Alrighty, good luck, guys. Going back to his old workplace, eh? Here we are. Gotta go sleep. Oh, enjoy your rest out there. Thank you for sticking around so long. Have a great sleep. See you on the weekend. Indeed. Our goat Olivert just FaceTiming us from the war zone. Feels good, right? Sure, he's all about the vibes. Thank you. This area, it's vibe. It is vibey AF, bro. Look at that. North Highlands is actually gorgeous. You know what? I gotta take a look and appreciate my surroundings more. You know, as Cassius would say, walking around and learn the lay of the land and the people there. Yeah, no wonder guys want to protect this place so bad. It's gorgeous. Alrighty. Boat center skin is now fully operational. Hey, very nice. Ogram. Well, Lato with a little mint. Hey, where is she? I would like to recruit her. She's still at the watchtower. Oh, okay. Watchtower mint. Let's go ahead and see. Oh, what is this? It is locked. Alliance idiots keep going on about how they're gonna guide the Empire by allying with the terrorists, making backrooms with the Republic, backroom deals with the Republic. The backrooms. Where's the justice in that? I can't wait to drive them out of the capital for good. Thanks for enjoying the vibes, guys. Appreciate it, appreciate it. Dominique. Oh, Annette Dominique? I'm kidding. I just like Fire Emblem, okay. Here are the students from Thor's. Matt, Annette, Dominique. Sorry, let me just talk about it real fast. That's my #1 gal in Fire Emblem 3 Houses, okay? If any of y'all are Annette enjoyers, I welcome you in with open arms. Anyway, okay, I got distracted. I just love that girl. Here are the students from Thor's. I've heard all about what you've been up to. We may not be able to officially give our support to the courageous. We're all expecting great things. Thank you, Dominique. Thank you very much, ma'am. Hello, you're all looking rather well. Major Lyle. We've been able to establish contact with the railway military police. Okay, our final goal is to defeat Alliance and free His Majesty. Alright, they got their end goal. Scorches with the Norsha Provincial Army, huh? Alrighty. Zex Vander, how are you, friend? Senda? A message from Captain Claire. We finished sorting things out here for the most part. At the moment, our focus is on asserting the situation. Assessing, sorry. The hardest part of this war is yet to come. Look at me just waltzing in on their meeting. Their very important meeting, okay. Let's go to the north. Apparently up there we can get Gambler Jack Chapter something. You know, Gambler Jack 2 Chapter 8 apparently. Damn, we collected these things. Thank you, Hoover. Chapter 8. Charles' bag. War's probably gonna get worse, even better. It sounds like things are particularly bad in the west. Oh boy. Supposed to be on guard duty at the hallway. Tank Officer Hoover insists he wanna do the job. Aw. Look at them looking after each other. Hope he knows what he's doing. Mama brought me back here on horseback. As soon as we got here, Dad started being a jerk. Come on, Dad. I really enjoyed the trip back here. He's protecting her so well. You gotta... How much does it take to get in Dad's good graces? Charles' dad's good graces. Writing that feels amazing. If that's how he's gonna be, I'm not gonna talk to him. Huh. Alright. Come on, Dad. Lighten up. You just fell for my daughter, didn't you? I know that look. Bro, what is up with you? Now, you listen here. Charles is a sweet, delicate young lady, which means it's my job to keep guys like you away from her. I refuse to let her be with any man who can't beat me in a fist fight. This is the only way I can protect her from the men of the world. Why can't she understand that? Bro just wants to beat up Towa, bro. Leave that boy alone. He's doing a great job. He was a young boy. He ain't gonna fist fight you right now. Like, you're crazy, sir. Alright, anything in this one? Mechanic Dion. Little brother's over there. Okay. Eugen just glad that at least now he has an excuse to not do his job. He's like, oh, thank God. I was worried there for a sec when they got the Chancellor. I thought I was gonna have to step up. Nah. Let's just chill. We can still chill, right? Alright, we can go find Beryl at the stone monument in the northwest corner of the map. Alright, let's go ahead and find her. Of course she's there. That animist focused site. Okay, let's just set up in sight. I don't have a horse anymore, do I? Can I use my motorbike? No, not in a place like this, it seems. Yeah, okay. We're going the long way. Oh, yes I can. Hello.
Onward.
What was I thinking? I am more of a horse person as opposed to a motorbike person.
Yeah.
Sorry, Jellico. I'll rev it up every now and then so it doesn't freaking die on you. Keep itself fresh, you know? Look at these guys. War on a horse just feels natural, bro. Such an elegant character design. Refined, you know what I mean? Alright. And the lady is Beryl. Okay, I'm gonna pop out the cycle every now and then. So you managed to find me after all. So this is where you've been. Right, it's dangerous for you to be here by yourself. Talk about pushing your luck. Oh, I was most certainly not on my own. Need I remind you that I have a guardian spirit watching over me? One powerful enough to scare off monsters that might approach me with ease. Celine, are you absolutely sure this girl's not a witch? Right? She's the grandma, she's She's Emma's grandmother. It's familiar in human form. I don't know, man, but she's crazy. I don't know how she got so much connection with the spiritual arts and whatnot. There's not a doubt in my mind, which is why she puzzles me so much. Okay, moving on. Why don't you and your guardian spirit join us aboard the Courageous? I could promise you it's much safer there. As tempting as an offer that is, I'm gonna have to decline. At the moment, I'm trying to discern whether or not this war has disrupted the spirits lurking around the country. There's no need to worry about me. I'm more than safe wandering around all alone, as you put it. Well, it is rather unsettling. I suppose we should take her at her word. She can clearly take care of herself. Yeah, how the fuck? You don't have no horse, no bike. You're on foot in this huge wasteland. You are insane, madam, if you say so. Just do me a favor and try not to get in harm's way. And if you do get caught up in something, get in contact with us as soon as you can. Very well. If a dire fate befalls me, you shall be the first to know. I'll use my channeling powers to transmit all the necessary gory images into your head to make you aware of my situation. Jeez. She just puts NSFL, not safe for life ass shit in my head. Okay, maybe just call my Arcus or something, you know? Either way. Beryl, ma'am, you are crazy. A sign of impending disaster or something far more sinister? By all means, please give me more to stress about. No, it really helps. Right? Alrighty, you go ahead and stay there, my freaky gal. Alright. Okay. We can apparently also find her at Legram in December 19th and Terror Shrine in December 20th. Okay. Alright, well, let's go ahead and go to the Watchtower next.
Onward!
Funniest character in the franchise, right? What kind of necromancy? Oh my god, she's gonna be the one to res Osborne. At this point, man, it might be. It might just be the case. Okay, let me get off the horse. Let's give the bike a shot.
Let's get going.
Bum, 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 bum. Okay, well, I don't really need to use a bike here. I mean, let's look at it. Oh. Yeah, great ramp. Nothing to immobilize withdrew. Thank you, Summary. Collaboration again. Third Armored Division looking after. Can't afford to lose again. Zats and Manning probably aren't the happiest about that. No one likes feeling like their job is taken from them. Right? That's how things go sometimes. Zats and Manning. Mint! Oh, hi you guys. Love this girl. She is Osborne. She finished her speech in hell and came back up to the living. Because that's just how OP she is. / Osborne. Oh my god, I see it now. Hey Mint, glad to see you're still keeping well. What'd you come all the way over here from Zender Gate for though? Oh, I came to help fix some stuff up. The Noble Alliance wasn't very careful when it was using all the machinery here, so a lot of it's been acting up. I'm done with all that though. You were able to fix up Imperial army equipment just like that? I'm genuinely impressed. You really do take after Instructor Makarov. It was easy peasy. But, forget all that. What are you guys doing here? Well, actually... You wanna come to the Courageous? You're flying the Courageous around? That's way cool! Sure, I'd love to come, but not right now though. Oh shit, why not? I went and lost something super important, you see. I'm supposed to be trying- oh, just knocked my bottle over. Sorry. I'm supposed to be trying to find it as we speak, but there's no sign of it anywhere. Something important, that is certainly concerning. Alright, what can we get you? What can we do to help you, madam? Would you? Thank you, that'd be amazing. You must have an idea where you lost it, right? Any place would start would help. You lost it in this building? Softly quiet. What happened to the other soldiers? Oh, I told them to stay out of the way so I can carry on my search, so they went all back to their rooms. They're probably still working though, so I wouldn't worry about it. Right, anyway, what exactly are you looking for? It's a wristwatch. Iris wristwatch? Iris wristwatch? Alright, stop with the tongue twisters. Uncle Makarov gave me it when I enrolled at the academy. Oh. I had it with me ever since, mending it on my own whenever it broke. Must mean a whole lot to you, huh? We've got quite a wide area to cover, but we'll just have to work our way through a little bit at a time. Could you focus on searching around here? We'll work our way upwards, one floor at a time. Righty-ho, thanks a bunch. Okay. They are all marked in red, so we are chilling. Alright. I don't need to heal up for any of such reasons. But what is this? Could this be? What is it? Oh, no. Some iron fillings. Never mind. Man, last time we were here, we had to deal with the freaking Jaegers. That was crazy. Look at that watch gone. I've been looking for it really at the time, but there's no sign of it. Alright, you stay right there. Keep your clumsy self put. Some lid off some juice? Who the fuck stuffed it in the vent? Goddamn, nasty. Put it in a trash can or something. Speaking of, I don't think I've ever seen a trash can in this universe. Where the hell they put their trash? Oh, that looks promising. A coin. Maybe it's from the casino in Heimdall. Either way, it's of no use to me. If it's a 50 mirror coin, I know that boy Crow finally paid me back. Minus interest. Kidding. Kidding. Here we go. What is this? It couldn't be, could it? No, some scrap metal. I reached out for a piece of scrap metal, and then I fell into the ground. Xenoblade reference? Anyone? What's this? It's a signed picture of a pinup girl. Oh, that must belong to one of the soldiers. Randy Orlando vibes, bro. We've explored everywhere in the building where it could possibly be, but no days. You're certain we haven't missed a spot? The only other place I could think of is... I can only think of the rooftop. Can't hurt to take a look. I'm gonna see Blue Blanc again up there. Kidding. We've had enough of Blue Blanc for a little bit. We gotta wait till... Nah, just kidding. Blue Blanc's gonna be there forever. At this point, bro is gonna be in every single game fucking around with me, giving me quests to look out for everything. Well, we've come all the way up here. But I'm pretty sure if it was on the roof, we would have spotted it already. I certainly haven't seen anything. I don't think something as flashy as a watch would be easy to miss, yeah. Huh? Anyone see some sort of glint? Of cold steel? Hello? I saw it. Oh, it's coming from over there. Best normal battle theme in the series, by the way. Oh, maybe it's the watch? I swear. Blue Blanc stole it and wrapped it up top there because he is obsessed. I don't know, man. How else could it have gotten up there? It has to be. They could very well be. I sure wasn't expecting to find it all the way up there. Now we just need to get it. Bro, we're gonna call the Courageous to pluck it up from the top. The informed soldiers of the watch's location and we're able to successfully recover it. Nice. Here you go, man. I can't believe you really found it. Thank you so much. You're welcome. How the heck did it get attached to that antenna of all things? Oh, maybe it got caught while I was doing maintenance on it? Whoopsie, silly me. Ah, maintenance. How did you not realize that sooner? Well, at least we found it in the end. So, would you be willing to come with us on the Courageous now? You can count on me. And don't you worry, with me on the job, this war will be over and everything will be right as rain in no time. I think this should be right as rain. Actually? Alright, I hope the Courageous doesn't fall out of the sky. I'm suddenly feeling very nauseous. Alright, men is welcome aboard the Courageous. Yay! Find our first year is completed. Alrighty. Is that everyone for the main quest? Find our first years? Yeah. We got Monica, Vivi, Casper, and Mint. You've been following the guide. Mint should be the last student for you to recruit. We recruited everyone. Head back to Courageous and examine the computer terminal and select the second option to finish the quest. Okay. Ooh, okay. And then we can do Monster Madness after. Okay. Let's go back to the Courageous. Got a good amount of students. Maybe I should... hold up. One sec. I'm gonna take a quick peek around what they can do around here at the Courageous. See who's new around here. Bike is chilling. Valimar is chilling. George. That's not George. Forget I said that. George is here. I am still worried about Angie though. Okay, check out the kitchen. Anybody else new in here? Emma's still in here, yep. Milium and Nicholas are in here. How about here? B. Machias. I'm still part of this crew. Serve me while I'm useful. Help me find Stefan. Oh yeah, Stefan. That's another one I gotta keep our eye out for. Elliot. We'll find some of your Wind Orchestra friends soon. I mean, we got Mint. Casper, I've decided to run this weapon shop. I've learned all about handling different weapons over the training hall, so it looks like a perfect fit for me. Nice. Yeah, it sounds about right. Monica, Vivi, and Mint. I'm very curious as to what they're up to. Up top here. Oh. Alphine? You've been working hard on all the quests my brother sent you. In fact, he was simply gushing about you. Really? Really? Word of your exploits has been reaching the ears of Western Arabonia, you know. And everything they've heard has been filling them with just as much hope as it has the people here. He asked me to pass along a message for you as well. It won't always be easy, but I hope you keep fighting the good fight. I had no idea that what we were doing was having an effect on so many people. And we will keep fighting if that's what we're doing. Wait, what? If what we're doing brings hope to the very ones we're fighting for. Nothing is too difficult. Such fine spirit is worthy of fine reward, in my opinion. Allow me to present you with this. The Medal of Charity. Oh, we got some charity. Let's go. Belonging to the Order of the Phoenix Wings, the Medal of Charity. Nice, 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 nice. I'm honored, Your Highness. And take on my brother's words. Keep fighting the good fight. I'll do all I can to aid you. Thank you. All about the Order of the Phoenix Wings. Okay. What do we got here? Oh, also the True Gladiator belt. I should equip that on somebody. Maybe Gaius. Charity is a EP plus 100, Arch Strength plus 100. Ooh. Heck yeah. Damn, I might get rid of the Holy Sphere. Get put that on Emma. Yeah, let's go ahead and put this. Also, it's Only Sky. Thank you for the likes on TikTok. My favorite anime? Might be a normie answer, but Attack on Titan. But I'll have you know I liked it before. The big shift. Ah, I'm just kidding. No shame in liking anime that everybody else likes. Okay. Ulysses Alberea. Worried about his brother. Okay. Is this where everybody else is? Oh, no, I don't want to talk to that guy. That guy beat my ass. Is everybody else down here or something? Vivi is in here. Working this. Observer Vivi. Hey, Irene. Hey, Vivi. Decided to help out on the bridge, I see. Yep, I volunteered to be an observer and they thought I was the right fit. Of all the jobs on this ship, I'm sure this is the one that'll help me find out about Lynn's whereabouts. Can't fault your logic there. But who'd have thunk lessons at the academy would actually come in handy someday? You better not all go my chest while you're standing over me like this, though. I ain't doing that shit. Wouldn't dream of it. I'm just glad to see her in high spirits again, right? Anyway, her being like that means that she's fine, so that's great for her. There's a lot to learn, but I'll be the best observer you've ever seen. It's the best way I can help find Lynn too. So any hardships, totally worth it. I did not anticipate she'd be working the front deck and center. Same with you, Mint. Good lord. Are we sure we can keep you in charge of that shit? I'm kidding. Nah, I trust you. She was working on them tanks, bro. Trust in the Mint process. Engineer Mint. Woo! Look at that. Thor students. They decided we're gonna be playing an active role. Poor other guy though. She just put him out of a job. I'm gonna be here on the bridge working as an engineer. If you ever have any problems with the engines, you just leave them to me. I'm gonna be honest here, I don't know whether to find that reassuring or terrifying. Certainly capable, but there's a lot on the line if you make one of your usual mistakes. I won't. I know that a single mistake could result in the fiery death of everyone on board, so I promise I won't mess it up. I was all for being a gunnery officer, everyone started freaking out and making excuses why I couldn't be one. Good choice, crew. I don't want to think about the chaos that would erupt if she accidentally fired on a town or something. Ah, that's too funny. Okay, that's cool. We get to see... Is someone gonna take Helmsman Johnny out of a job too? They're gonna start replacing these guys' shifts? Or at least covering for the other guys' shifts. That'd be cool. Okay, do I gotta report anything? Yes, okay. Let me just... Okay. real fast. Not gonna take too long. Just gonna refill my water. Be right back, guys. And then we can continue. We can finally do a story quest. Very nice. I didn't expect to have time to do that, but we will. Be right back.
Right. 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 Right.
Okay, we are back. Sorry if I yelled in your ear. Oops. Okay, we are good to go. Let's continue. Main story quest. Monster Madness. Report.
Have you been keeping well?
I love being able to call him up.
Do tell me all about what you've been up to.
Yes, sir. Gosh. 2,500 mirror as well.
Well, that's very impressive. Adios, Reen.
Adios. Okay, let us now go to Monster Madness quest. We gotta go to Legram. Yeah, Legram is next. Yeah,
Where do you want to go?
here we go.
Leave it to me!
Oh shit. Everything, every day something gotta drop on stream. It's my signature at this point. Call me mint the way I be. Messing shit up. Alright, fellas, how are you? Ymir, lurking near the statue in the Highlands we were driving past. Monster may not be right, look more like a monstrous soldier. What? Monstrous soldier? What the fuck? Okay. Watari. Boy, that one was scary. I've never seen a monster like it, if it even is a monster. Lacan is away as well. Oh god, it's another cryptid. A humanoid looking cryptid? That'd be terrifying. Nay, it's you, isn't it? The foal? Zeku. She's gonna see how Gwen's doing. Or maybe it's one of the ones that's not messing around and causing her trouble, running away all the time. Some people suggest we head back south now. Not too sure if we should do that myself. Everybody Civil War still hasn't ended, right? Good point, good point. Can you stop dropping? Oh my god, what the fuck? What is going on? Oh boy. Scuff, 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 scuff. It did it again. It did it again. Alright, one sec. I'm just trying to charge my phone. Can you please stay put and not move? Charger friend. Tofty is saying you're gonna have to stop watching soon. Not sure how much longer we're gonna plan to go. You'll be back in a little more than an hour if you're still on. I'm probably gonna go for about an hour more, or if there is a little bit more story, it'll probably be a little bit more than an hour. But nothing, definitely not like more than that. So yeah, if I don't get to catch you around, thanks for stopping on in, Tofty, for this more low-key stream to get some side quests done. And I'll see you on the weekend. But if I see you again, I'll see you in a bit. So take care. Thank you very much for watching. Alrighty, Nord Highlands. What else we got here? Horsey friends. Would you like me to teach you how to make a healthy hot pot dish? Ooh. Oh yes, thank you, Sheila. I'll be sure to make this wherever I find myself missing the taste of home. Nice. Got to spend much time with Towa as much as she wanted to. Aw, this was the perfect chance too. Why did she sound so disappointed on Charles' behalf? She's already accepted Charles as her sister-in-law, man. Because girls always root for one another in these matters, of course. What a girlies, if you'll say so. She's a girl's girl, I mean. Oh, hello. Old Lady Jeddah. Night after night, because what happens in winter, it's a very difficult issue. Okay, okay. Okay, okay. Anything else in here? Other home? Warzel home? Doctor home? Going to Warzel's home. Enter. How are you, Fatima? It seems vicious monsters are roaming the Highlands still, like he's out there doing what he can, but there's only so much progress he can make by himself. Fear as much. There's no need for such a face. I trust that he'll always return to us no matter the danger. Okay. I hope things go well in Nord. Madam. Lacan. Lacan, Lacan, Lacan. He is not caught lacking. Alright, we'll stop. That's enough of that. Khotan's been visibly... Oh. Khotan. Okay, almost done. Horsies, horsies. And the lodging yard, to which of course we can rest in, but we will be fine. Okay, there's a Gambler Jack reprint in here that we can grab apparently, but I'm not worried about the reprints. So let's go ahead and head to the cabin at Lake Lacriba. We can take care of a monster. Gwen, are you chilling in here? Grandpops, you pervy old man. Stay right here. Well, that's why we got Elisa in the party.
Right.
Who is this? Elder Ivan, of course. Welcome home, guys, and thank you for coming. Hello, Elder. It's good to be back again. You've been keeping yourselves mighty busy since you left, haven't you? We heard all about you flying around in the Courageous. You have? Well, I think it's past you, doesn't it? The Courageous has been a huge help too, and it's all thanks to Prince Olivert that we finally have a means to make our ideals a reality. He places hopes for Erebonia's future in us, and we're going to do everything possible to ensure that his hope is not misplaced. Well, he couldn't have entrusted Erebonia's future in finer hands. Speaking of, there's something we'd like your help with. Is this about that large monster? Might I ask how Dad came to be absent at a time like this to begin with? Well, on one hand, this land is no longer plagued with war since the Noble Alliance has left. And while on the other hand, the monsters here have grown restless. We haven't a clue why, but as a result, Lacan has been forced to go on a patrol more often than before. Man, I see. Makes sense to me. And as if a huge monster showing up while he's away wasn't bad enough, the monster in question is strange, to say the least. I couldn't say for sure, but it's possible it's another cryptid. And if that's the case, it may be a sign that things here aren't back to normal after all. That does sound like something we can't ignore. And not after what everyone here has done for us, yeah. But we can't pretend this has nothing to do with us when the cause could very well be the chaos in Erebonia itself. We'd be more than happy to accept your request. Alright, let's take care of this foul beast. Last sighted in the northern part of the Highlands, right in front of that giant statue. Oh boy. They love that giant statue, don't they? It is a nice little landmark, you know, to meet up, cause some chaos. Given how little we know about it, we should approach it with great caution, of course. Let's head out as soon as we're ready. Monster Madness, okay. Oh. Lock it back. Lackadaisical back. Alright. Moving right along. Very little's known about the monster, okay. We'll be fine. We shall be fine. Okay, let's go to North Highlands North. That's where we'll find it. Here we are. I request bike going this time. North Highlands North. Oh, there you go. There it is. I see it. Oh god, in the distance. Damn, that's some good draw distance though. Like, it didn't even disappear. Oh god. It's got multiple hands, bro. That's 1,000 arms. Hello. Bro, looking like a... I don't know what he's looking like. I was gonna say a Final Fantasy or something, but I don't know. Is that what I think it is? Is that a Divine Knight? Oh shit. A Magic Knight. Sorry, Magic Knight. Ugh, what is that thing? You know what it is, Reen? You could say that. Uh-huh. Doesn't seem to be the same one that we fought near Ymir. This guy was crazy. But it doesn't matter. No ordinary human would stand a chance against it. We need to call Daddy Toval again before we attack the settlement. Uh-oh. Oh, yep. Let's take care of it this time. We're not gonna let that happen. Can't allow it to get any closer to the settlement. Please, lend me your strength. Alrighty.
A worthy adversary.
Good heaven, bro. Magic Knights.
I can do this.
Well, we are maxed out. Let's see, what can we do here? Sure, let's gift ourselves some insight.
Light! Rain upon us!
My turn.
I suppose now's a good time for some spirit unification, huh? That's 100 craft points to use. Gonna unbalance him pretty good though. Ooh, D-Lane. Round 2! I know, he's back at it for more. A 4-armed Magic Knight. Each arm holds a powerful sword, letting it cleave up enemies in an instant. Acha! Oh shit.
Onward!
Radiant Blade. I mean, Radiant Wings.
Of course!
Aster Flare, Burn Confuse. Ooh, Magic Reflect. That could be good. That could be good. Sure. Let's boost up you guys.
Oh, Moon! Shield us for Crescent Shell!
Here I go.
Seal 100%. Is this guy immune to seal? Well, there's a 10% chance he could be sealed if I hit him with this. How about... Nah, that thing costs so much. Let's just delay him again. Yeah. Oh, we're so close to a burst.
I can do this.
What do you want to do, Miss Ryan Ford? Sure, dark matter.
Let's go.
My turn.
Do I want to do it as a flame slash? Maybe I do. Let's do it. While he's still on that crazy mode. Ah, resist. Sucks. Oh.
No problem.
Any impedes on us? Yes, that is an impede I see.
Turn to flame. Burn!
Ah, you missed. Oh, okay. Is there another impede on us? This does not bode well. Holy breath incoming. But I will use your radiant walls just in case this kills you. Oh, it's almost dead. Oh, you know what? Screw it. Kill it.
Rise, great towers! Lord Alvarian! Rest in peace.
Rest in peace. Oh, he's not dead? Oh, fuck. Oh, this sabers. Alright, we're chill. We're chill. We're chill.
Here I go.
No problem. Fire!
Thank you, Elisa.
We made it out in one piece. Done.
Alright. Now, what were you doing here, buddy? That was a long way off. Unless you're another one. Nah, it's still the same Orthia. That was tough. This means the settlement's safe for now, at least. Thanks, guys. Really. I wouldn't have been able to defeat it alone. What a truly fearsome creature. Green, do you have any insight on why these magic knights could appear in both here and Ymir? Could it be coincidence? Could be those giant statues, man. Those animist statues. Like that place where we teleport to with the spirit bat. I don't know, man. Maybe they're drawn to these areas. I couldn't even hazard a guess. I still get the feeling their power is increasing over time, but don't take that seriously. It's just a gut feeling, so I could be wrong, but... Huh? You may be right. Them appearing in two places one after another is like almost makes it seem like they've woken up after a long slumber. And now they started wandering around. I may be overthinking things though. I wonder if they have something to do with whatever's happening in the shadows of this war. Wish we could look into this more, but... Oh, we all hear it. Feel it. Oh god, are you back up again? When did you quit? Good heavens! Stop it, sir. No matter how cool you are. You gotta stay down, man. Bro, he gives me major Coloctus vibes from Skyward Sword. It's impossible. We defeated it. Crap. It attacks while our formation's like this. We're screwed. Anyone want to come in and save me real fast? Oh, yes, indeed. Who is it this time? What? Oh! Father! That's why he's the goat. Lacan, fall back. Whoa, the aura, the aura. Whoa. Did he just one-shot him? Yo, guys. The wind has not... The wind will blow in your favor if you're about as strong as that guy. Good lord, that is insane. Good shit, Dad, good shit. I'm glad I made it in time. That was sick. One spear thrust is all it took. Together with Lacan, Class 7 confirmed for certain that the Magic Knight had been slain before returning to the settlement. So that's what happened. It sounds as though that thing posed quite the challenge. Those Magic Knights you mentioned are tricky bastards. And while I'm curious as to what caused it to appear now of all times, for now, I'm simply content to see you're all safe. Tell me about it. We owe that to Lacan. Indeed, if he hadn't come to when he did, I don't even want to think about it. The spearmanship of Nord is truly impressive. Well, Lacan is the strongest spearman here in Nord. Who made that shot though? You know what, you're right. You're right. Unless Lacan is strapped up, there was a shot. I don't know. Who had that gun, bro? Who had the gun? I wonder who could come out and top in a battle between him and Lieutenant General Vander. Damn, even up with Zex, huh? I think you're overselling my abilities. I'm still no match for our ancestors who fought alongside Emperor Dracos. In addition, I believe Wallace of the Noble Alliance has a much higher degree of skill than I do as well. The Brigadier. I don't know what it is he fights for, but regardless, I can't afford to be overconfident in my abilities in turn. That's true enough. After witnessing just how strong you are though, it's scary to think there could be someone who's even stronger. Both he and General Aurelia seem to have a terrifying amount of strength compared to us. I can only hope he won't use our spearmanship to threaten Nord. Hopefully not, man. I mean, he's from Nord. But whether he does or not, I can't afford to be complacent. Same here. Well, there's no point in worrying about things that before they've happened. What you can do now is take things one step at a time. Yeah, that's exactly what we intend to do. We might have been forced to rely on your father at the end, but at least we were able to help clean things up here. Indeed, you have my thanks. It's not much but except this. Beautiful Sepith Mass. Alrighty. May the winds and the goddess guide your path. Very nice. If none of us brought the gun, who's shooting at the sun? Age-old question. I dread to think what would happen if one of those magic knights were to attack the settlement. Oh, Gwynny boy. Your daughter's still missing, isn't she? Yeah, Irina? Not at all. It'd take more than a civil war to finish off that piece of work. Though I did contact a friend over in Roar. If he hears anything, I'm sure he'll let me know. Oh? He says he's not worried, but he totally is. Aw. Thinking about her makes me feel relieved in a way, you know? Aw. So you do care, Papa. Of course he does. That's good. At least it's like my family loves each other? Question mark? That was our in judgment. It appears to have the ability to regenerate itself unless the core is completely damaged. Okay, go after the core, huh? Not an easy ability to overcome, to say the least. The good thing is you're now fully prepared for future encounters. Self-regen at the core. Oh well, not much thinking about this now. It's like, let's put a pin on that, shall we? Alrighty. Alright, that's everything we can do here. Let's go ahead and report back to the Courageous, shall we? Oh! Huh, I wonder who's calling. I'm surprised we can even get a signal here. Hello?
Yes, this is Reen Schwarzer speaking.
Oh, good. I was worried I
Towa!
wouldn't be able to get in contact with you.
Oh, hey Towa. That explains it. The signal must be pretty good from the Courageous.
Listen, I've got good news and bad news.
Oh.
First, the good. We've actually worked out the location of one of Class 7's relatives.
Yo? And that may be who?
Yeah, but that's where the bad news is.
Irina? Kara?
Anyway,
Oh,
can you
okay,
come back to
okay.
the
She said that.
place as soon as you can?
I'm gonna wait till you come back here. Let's keep you in waiting.
It's important.
All right, sure. We'll be back as soon as we can.
Is that Towa? Yeah, she said she found one of our family members. Really? That's wonderful news. What a nice surprise. Well, it's definitely good news, but she also said that there's some sort of problem. Wonder where it could be. Sounds like we better hurry back to the Courageous. Okay, before we go back to the Courageous, apparently I can go recruit another student at the ancient quarry, so you stay put, Towa. Towa. We love Towa in this house. Always. I mean, who the heck doesn't like Towa? I don't trust anyone who doesn't like Towa. Excuse me? Impossible to hate the character, bro. She's just so lovable.
Let's get going. Yeah.
Let's get going. Alrighty. It's you. Hey, aren't you Clara? Oh, it's you, Arzo. I see you've got your classmates with you. So weird to not see her sculpting her life away. What are you doing here? Funny. We could ask you the same thing. Oh, she probably loves the sculptures out here. That's what she loves, the architecture. She's studying it for sure. What are you doing out here all alone? Have you been living out here or something? Well, I followed you guys after you left the academy and ended up settling here. I've been focusing on my art ever since. Don't ever have to think about the war or anything. It's perfect. I remember now. You were one of the students who escaped with us. How very like you, Clara. Perhaps I have the winds to thank for our reunion. Actually, now that we found you. Okay, we gotta provide her with like a Statue of David level sculpture in order for her to come board with us. So you're the ones flying that thing. Sure, I'll join you under one condition. And what would that be? Thank you guys for the follow on TikTok, appreciate it. This area is supposed to be a quarry. And as you'd expect, you can find high quality stone. Oh, we just gotta get some stone, easy. I say, we need Lammy to bust shit up. I need some for my next big project, okay. Will do, madam. You want us to get you rocks. You have your priorities, I have mine. War or no war, my art comes first. If I can't create, that's only gonna distract me, which I can't imagine would make me very productive for you, huh? Well, she has something of a point. Should we help her out? Alrighty, ma'am, alrighty. You've got yourself a deal, Clara. Bring you one big one should be fine, right? Yeah, should be. I'll wait for you right here. Alrighty. Well, let's get this over with. Okay. Okay. 1 second, guys. Let's make sure I have my map. There's another trail chest coming out. I'm probably going to be able to read the message. It needs MFE, Usus, and Gaius. Huh, maybe I should go in and swap. I'll go in and see what they got for me as a chest message. Then maybe I'll go ahead and see, get that chest, trail chest done and over with. Okay, let's go. What the? Whoa. This is not what I remember last time. What the fuck? It did not look like this. There's golems and shit. I mean, okay, I do remember this guy being there, but I don't remember these things popping up. Kinda weird being here again after what we went through last time. Yeah, this is where we broke that nerd Gideon's flute. The strange wind still seems as prevalent too. The higher elements are still in effect. Hopefully we'll be able to find something Clara can work with. This is for you, Clara. I will be healing really fast. Don't you worry about it. It's gonna be a Orbman chest station sometime, right? All the way at the end, it seems. Alright, really fast. Let's go ahead and go through here. Yeah, I don't remember it being quite this spooky last time. Look at the way it wiggles about, man. Turn around.
The advantage is ours.
Let's move.
True, Arc Slash. I'm gonna save up for that. Nah. Use a true Arc Slash.
Right.
The song was really good. I really do like that song as well. Let me go ahead and give everybody some crap points real fast.
You have my
Then
thanks.
it's my turn.
God damn, I already miss tea time from Sharon, bro. It's just such a busted
My
craft.
turn. No, it's now's our chance.
Here I go.
Alrighty.
My turn. Second form. Now's our
An
chance.
opening.
You're finished.
Our fighting was in perfect sync.
When I could keep up, at least.
The classic Sword Otaku duo. Okay, let's keep it rolling. Supposed to be entrance, go all the way up. Wait a second, there was a treasure chest outside that I missed. All right, I'll go ahead and get that back out there when we report back to what's her face. God damn, this guy is fast as fuck. A spiritual presence is emanating from the treasure chest. Who decided to name it an academy, Thors? Sounds like they were pretty hammered all the time. Oh, I've been two-chained.
Messed up.
Affecting out with 1 or 2 multiple enemies. Alright, oh god. In addition to guarding their own tactical bonus, chain battles accumulate experience points only at the end of the last encounter receive and netting more than you would otherwise receive. Oh yeah.
Too slow.
Well, maybe I didn't need to use Calamity Hawk. That was more of a panic response.
Now, gotcha. It's over.
This isn't over yet.
It ain't over.
Here I go. I'll handle it. And done. Now.
Sure.
Okay, guys.
Run!
Nice.
Together, we're unbeatable.
Ooh.
I'm so glad.
Autumn level ups. Detector beta. Balanced on defense 80 of minus 50%. Analyze foe's weakness and make it easier to unbalance. Hey. Awesome. Okay. Thor's Military Academy chest. Okay, we got that. At least we got the message. I'll come back to get those. Maybe off stream. Or maybe I should do it before I head on to the next main story quest. Hello, Monster Man. Go ahead and wiggle your way back here. Thank you, sir. Oh, move aside.
We got this.
Here I go. Second form. Damn! Now!
An opening.
I can do this. Let's go. It's my turn.
Emma.
We should be safe now.
No complaints here.
Gaius is gonna level the fuck up. Okay, we got this organic rain chest we gotta go ahead and grab. I like how it's pretty much
I spy with my little eye the goods.
Oh, I like how they just close the chest back up again. Even though we planted it in the last game. Okay. Somebody definitely put something new in there and close it back up for us. Thank you, chest gods. Thank you. Come on. Sir, please. Thank you.
The advantage is ours.
Here I go. Second form. Damn! Now, Laura!
Leave this to me.
No problem. Here I go. Arc is
Leave
activated.
this to me.
Now. I can do this. That takes care of them.
Success. Okay. 2 more chests we can go up there. Where the hell can I find a good rock in here for Clara? Click. Oh, did I really?
Shall we begin?
Oh my god.
Second form. Damn!
It's my turn. No problem. Fire!
My turn.
Laura, please.
Here I go.
Okay, it's safe for now.
Okay. There's a Pandora I can get up ahead and a Ymir. This guy is actually crazy fast. So if we can please... Yes, back off, back off. Yeah. Okay, 2 chests to look out for.
Oh, look! There.
A treasure chest. Monster chest.
Bring it on. Here I go.
Ooh. Doo 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 doo.
Here goes. Overdrive.
Oh, that was a lot of people.
Ha! My turn. Now's our chance.
An opening. Onward. No, it's now's our chance.
Got you. Let's move.
Okay, who should I go after first? Can I hit this guy? Yeah, for sure.
An opening.
You're finished.
I can do this. Of course. How about this?
My turn. Ha!
Nice.
That's that. Let's keep moving.
Falco reached level 3. Very nice. Evasion up. Lovely.
I'm so glad.
No complaints here.
Alright, Pandora. There's a Master Quartz. Offensive arts do more damage. Increases offensive arts damage but also raises EP consumed. Maybe good for Emma? Maybe. 1 sec. Water time.
Well,
Alright. 1 more chest down this way. Boom. New material done. Orman station is still good. I wonder if they're gonna bring up breaking Gideon's flute. That'd be pretty funny. Okay. I'll be back here to get the treasure chest. Trial chest. Yep, here it comes. Oh, is it the Guardian again? Same old Guardian? Yep, Armagoma is
the
back.
adversary.
Let's move.
That shouldn't be too
Here
bad.
goes. Overdrive.
I'm about to do it again, bro. Spirit unification.
Here I go. Now's our chance.
An opening. Leave this to me.
Brilliant spin these guys.
No, it's now's our chance.
Oh,
Here I
fuck.
go.
Shit.
Now.
An opening.
No problem.
It's kind of a waste, but oops. At least give these guys insight.
Rain upon us.
Yee! Caught allies again.
Too slow. My turn. Arcane.
It's my turn.
That arcane gale, man, that shit does something crazy. Okay, let's go here.
Dance faster flare. Right.
Maybe not the best one to use right now, but that's okay. What does this thing lead to? Fire? Water. A spider monster that existed since antiquity. I like how these guys just don't give up, you know? The Guardians. Do I wanna? Yeah.
This is my arrow.
Nice crit. Oh, even more allies. I swear, my friend. Let's just keep wailing on them. Nice burst.
Let's go, everyone!
Leave this to me!
Almost there. Oh my god. Yeah, Lord Albarian, sure.
Rise, great towers. Lord Alberian, rest in peace.
Good lord, this thing never ends.
They're off guard!
Got you!
Right.
Who wants more craft points? Nah. Let's use some of this.
Let's go. Hup.
Onward! Behold the might, the radiant wall!
Yeah, baby.
You still have a lot of training to do.
Want a battle with a tactical bonus of 3 times or higher.
I did it!
Nice Steam
Not
achievement
so,
get.
huh?
Tactician.
Thank goodness.
Flamberg Tug. Pierces enemy with a piercing arrow and balance plus
Just getting
30%.
started.
And Hunter Wing borrows the power of Zero the Hawk.
Done.
Hey. The one that we could have gotten early if I stuck with that bonding event. Well, at least Zero wants to be my friend now. I thought I might put up more than of a fight than that. Strange. Is Ymir, did that thing resemble the one we fought during our field study? It's possible the two are related. Anyways, looks like we found what we came here for. Oh, talk about lucky. A spider must have swallowed it. I can believe it. The evil Jinn was said to have taste for rock after all. Let's get this back to Clara. Yeah, let's just hope it does. It's up to her standards. Hold on, there's a thingy back there. There's a thingy I could have grabbed. This is about as good as I had hoped for, I'd say. I should be able to make my finest work with this. Time to get right to work improving my work area. Wait a minute, we had a trade kind of thing going on. Remember, you're supposed to be joining us? Huh? Yeah, right. Forgot about that. Forget about... But between Sieg and Zeo, who's my favorite bird? I'm sorry. But I'm gonna have to choose Sieg. I'm just biased. Zeo is cool, but I did kind of just meet him. And I had one support convo with him, which is cool. And Gaius is also awesome. But the amount of time Sieg came in clutch, man, in all of Sky, he's actually the GOAT. Like, you know, informing him about the whole thing with the children orphanage burning. Where would we be without him? Don't take it personally. She just has major television when it comes to art. It's a pleasure to welcome you aboard, Clara. Yeah, sure. Well, something of interest. What is it? I'll explain the details later. Well, see you on the courageous. Alrighty, we got Clara. Okay, before we can do anything... Oh man, but if I go back up to the courageous, we might proceed with the story. I'm not sure. So let me go back. I was going to try and go back to arrange my party so I can get this trial chest out of the way. But I'm sure I can come back to it another time. I just want to see what the hell is on the ground back there. Like,
Here they come.
alright,
Careful, everyone.
let's get rid of these guys real fast.
Let's go.
I love
Let's
Sieg.
Second floor! Damn! Now!
An opening!
You're finished!
Hip. It's my turn.
Onward!
Right.
Alright, this guy, just keep wailing on him. We'll be fine.
Now's our
An
chance!
opening!
It's my turn. How about this? Right. Fire. Now, I'll back you up.
Let's move!
That's that. Let's keep moving.
Ignore you, Golem man. What the hell is back here glistening on the ground? Don't think I forgot about that. You are? The Black Records 1, of course, see? Okay, time for my scuff translation. The blank of blank before blank in the beginning. There were the great gods. On both in Korag, unparalleled power. I don't know. They descended from the heavens. Ooh. We're dealing with like godly and heavenly celestial pantheons, it seems. They mentioned Testarossa in Black Records 3, it seemed. At least that's my scuff translation. Let's see. No, we told about the story, but they won't force you to progress just yet. Oh, okay, cool. Oh god, we got divine gods descending from the heavens, it seems. It was it was upon the something below that they first called it. They're opposing something in implication. They were into the and thus blank a struggle that blank and the blank were for the quick. Okay, there's a lot more smudged in this one, and the blanks blank could only in blank. After that seemed like it something, but it was an blank of it was an act of mercy. I don't know, Malayalness. Their saint, their patron saint, the blank of two blank were falling into the farthest reaches of something. All that remained is something blank on the dead. Their blank and the blank Testarossa. The Testarossa. I swear it's gonna be about that bullshit. I swear it is. Alright. We got 2 more black records to find before I can finally figure out what the hell they're talking about. Once again, shout out to the mod for allowing me to use that. Oh, Angelica's outside my door. Sorry. She wants me to ride that bike. I'm gonna boot it up. Okay, let's go back to the Courageous. And make sure I grab that treasure chest. I'm like, please.
Second form. Damn! Now's our chance.
An opening.
Got it.
Leave this to me. No, it's we should keep going.
Freaking Laura, man. Love this woman. Yeah. Let's do this. Let's go to... There's a treasure chest out here that I totally forgot about to grab. That I didn't get to grab. Where is it? Down there. Right here and somewhere in the corner. I see it now. I see it. There you go. Yippee charge. Alright, time to go to the Courageous. I believe. Turning bars. Okay, return to Courageous. Let's return to the Courageous. Hello? There you go. Oh, I can adjust my party here. Hello? Sorry. I totally could have just done that. Oh, you're back. Welcome back, everyone. Oh, the music is gone. Well, it came like we were asked to. Something wrong? You're not your usual cheery self. Oh, well, you see, we found out where Fiona Craig is. Oh, Elliot. Elliot's sister? Uh-oh, where is she? I did not know that you'd lost contact with her. I did know that you... Hello. Where is she then? Still don't understand why they hid Black Records in New Game Plus. You know what? I don't even know either. I'm just glad I have access to it in my first playthrough. Thank goodness for the mods. We got some information about Celtic about that. What? We got some information from Celtic about that, actually. Yesterday, she was moved by train from Heimdall to the Twin Dragon Bridge. Against her will. Uh-oh. She gonna be hostage or something? It can't be. She's been taken hostage? Certainly seems that way. I imagine they plan on using her to keep the 4th Armored Division at Guerrilla under her thumb. No. Surely they know that taking family members hostage is going too far. From what we understand, this was the Croydon Provincial Army acting alone. The Noble Alliance didn't give them the order to do so, they just went ahead and did it. I imagine it was under similar circumstances when those Jaegers were sent to Ymir too. Then this is likely an attempt by my father to take over leadership of the Noble Alliance. Ah, that hopeless fool. How terrible. But taking Fiona hostage isn't going to get Dad to surrender. No matter how much it hurts to do so, he'll always put his duties as a soldier over his own personal feelings. Which means, yeah, Fiona's life is in real danger. I say we take this matter into our own hands. Really? I agree completely. As do I. Our country is at war, but nothing excuses doing something so cowardly. As his son, I have a duty to put an end to my father's foolishness. But you guys... You're set on intervening then? Remember, this means we're getting directly involved in a dispute between the Imperial Army and the Alliance. No, we're not. Our sole objective will be to rescue Fiona. We won't attack any more than necessary, nor will we work directly alongside the Imperial Army. I think we're pretty justified here. Just like when we were stopped the jammer in Nord. Won't be easy to, it won't be the easiest operation to pull off, but that shouldn't stop us from trying. You guys mean it? Uses daddy at his bullshit again. I fucking hate that guy, bro. Ugh. Well, hey, if you guys know what you're doing, then I ain't gonna stop you. Fiona's a friend of mine too. And then the guild has this little thing we like to call the code. And its first article states, we're all about prioritizing the safety of civilians above all else. Nothing goes too far. That's quite the code. 1 minute she's urging caution, the next she's egging everyone on. Well, I think that settles things. If that's your decision, we'll be right behind you. And I'll be happy to guarantee the legitimacy of your actions as well. Thank you, Your Highness. I really can't thank you all enough. Don't worry, Fiona. We'll be there as soon as we can. Ay. Sounds like we got a big old save Fiona operation to take care of. Which I'm sad to say is probably going to be saved for next time. But at the very least, let's take care of those other treasure chests and maybe prep for the battle ahead. So we can do that on Saturday. To advance the main story, speak to Towa. Okay, sounds good. Doing so will cause all unfinished quests to disappear. Ooh, we don't want that yet. It is temporarily not possible to travel to Gorelia's Proving Ground from the Courageous' travel menu. Oh, okay. Okay. Oh, God. Huh? Wait, is someone calling me? This is Reen Schwarzer speaking. It's me, Clara. You back on the ship? Good timing. I actually just got back. Okay, get down to the ship's hold when you get a chance. You're gonna like what you see. Oh, yeah? She didn't even give me a chance to respond. She was kind of cryptic back by the ancient quarry, too. I wonder if she's talking about the same thing. Can't hurt to check it out anyway. Alright, Clara, what you got cooking for me? He's saying Reen and Co. always blamed for choosing a third side, yet helping Imperial Army a lot. Fair enough. Okay. Do you guys have anything different to say? Yeah, hopefully Lynn is not in that situation too. Juicy details on the Twin Dragon Bridge. We will take a look out. Noble Alliance's behavior is getting increasingly inexcusable. And by we, I mean basically you. Thanks, Mint, for the vote of confidence. Can I report my request real fast?
Have you been keeping well? All right, let me hear your report.
Nice.
Well, that's very impressive. Adios, Reen.
Alright, Monster Madness. Is he gonna say something interesting about the big old Divine Knight? I mean, sorry, not Divine Knight, Magic Knight that we faced? The monster's supposed to need the monster found to be a Magic Knight. This thing's not gonna go down easy. We defeat the Magic Knight and report our success to Elder Ivan. Okay. could never have imagined that my father's provincial army could commit such a heinous act. I know no amount of apologize. Eustace always gotta go apologize for his dad's bullshit, bro. I feel so bad for him. I still feel it must be said. No, don't apologize. This isn't your fault at all, Eustace. With all everyone's doing to save her, I wouldn't dream of trying to blame you. I should be thanking you if anything. So, just do what we can to bring her back, okay? Of course. What my father started, I must put an end to. God, this track is so good. If a member of my family ever does something so foolish or destructive, I swear I will put things to rights. It is my duty to do so, in hopes that they might never attempt anything so shameless again. Eustace, you're the only good Albarea, bro. Oh, god damn it. We need to find Fiona for Eustace just as much as ourselves. Let me your strength. Of course, Elliot, we gotta take you. Gotta take you there. Yeah, let's check in on everybody. Now we got all the students around. Really shows Eustace's view on nobility, right? He always gotta pick up the pieces. Your plans to have Imperial families backing? Thank you, Alfin. There's no guarantee the Imperial family's word hold much weight with things as they are, but you know, you give yourself a little too little credit, Your Highness. Green, yes, you're right. I should spend less time worrying and more time worrying about the things I can do. Exactly. Keep doing your princessly things, princess. Duke is really messed up this time. Think you can get that a hostage or two isn't gonna make a huge impact in the war by now? You say that like he dropped an ice cream cone. Ice cream cone mentioned. Aurelia Fortress? This is serious. Serious. Lieutenant General Craig must be worried sick. Just because he's a military leader doesn't mean he's not Fiona's father. I guess. I don't really get these kinds of things. But the moral of the story is, we gotta go beat up the Duke now, right? So let's go and save Elliot's sister. Put me in, coach! It has been a minute since I used Millium. Sarah, how you feel? So already we'll be holding a brief to go over the plan Towa came up with and iron out a few details. As a former bracer, I'll be taking the lead this time since our goal is to rescue a civilian. Bracer activities, man. Fiona's a friend of mine and I hate to say it, but I can't pull this off solo. Oh, we'll help you, alright. There's no telling who or what could be waiting for us when we reach the Twin Dragon Bridge, so before we head out there, make sure you're ready for anything. Rufus, I still got no solid opinion on you, man. I'm just greatly betrayed. I'm disgusted that an esteemed provincial army would do something so unchivalrous. As a knight, I cannot stand by and allow the use of civilians as tools of war, right? Hostage situations, it's like, come on, man. Unseemly. As Laura would put it, I absolutely agree. Okay, I'll fight this guy later. So I get my ass beat off stream. Yeah, this one, arts training room. Okay, not quite yet. Let's go to the shops and deck. Anything else we can get here? Machias? Fiona really looked out for us on our Heimdall fuel study. She reminded me a lot of my cousin, actually. Aw. Man, that backstory was still so good. You gotta really understand Machias' worldview on nobles at that point in the story. In all honesty, I actually felt a little jealous of Elliot when we first met her. Really? That's not important right now. You like Rufus, but you also hate him. It's a love-hate with him, man. It's like... It's so ice hot. Yeah, we'll see. When their whole arc concludes, then maybe I can form a solid opinion on it. But I'm like, oh man, it's all back and forth. That's not important right now. All that matters is that we save her, right? I, for one, have had just about enough of the Noble Alliance's disgraceful behavior. Big agree, Marcus, big agree. Better make sure my shotgun's spotless. If I'm on a rescue team, I'll be getting an awful lot of use out of it. No matter what it takes, we'll get her back. I've had more than enough of the Provincial Army's shamelessness. Case of war this size, common folk are powerless, forced to entrust themselves to fate. I was forced into that position many times back in Norris. Not a good feeling. But right now, it's exactly the situation Elliot's sister's in. We will do something. We've got the courageous, we'll make the most of it. As the third win in this war. It ain't the third path, it's the third win. Now's our time to do something nobody else can. With this airship in our possession, I'd argue it's our duty to do so. Agreed. The third win? Love it. The third crimson win. The third win, crimson win. You know what I'm trying to say. Hey Casper, how's it going? You should never forget the principles of sportsmanship, so you better make sure you don't lose to those guys, right? Can't wait till we recruit Klein, bro. Bro's a savior. It's a big softy, right? He leads his men like battle. That's the only thing is, he looks after civilians like Munk and me too. Holding his daughter hostage is too cruel. Please help him out however you can and bring her back home? Yes, madam. In fact, we're still only on CS2. Oh yeah, we got a lot of shit to play, so... The situation and characters will always change. I'm sure he'll surprise me multiple ways. Even though he's already surprised me multiple times. But, yeah. Okay, let's go to kitchens. There's only one person here right now. Alisa. Well, guess we can't get any detailed information on the Twin Dragon's Bridge here. So much for figuring out where Fiona's being held ahead of time. Yeah, I doubt we'll get anything really helpful on the Provincial Army from this. We can say one thing for sure though. We know she's in there. And she won't be for long. Not with us coming to the rescue. There's no way we'll let those hostage-taking cowards get away with this. Hello, Nicholas. Damn, he's cooking up a storm in here, bro. Look at the setup. God damn. Cool. I hope they're at least feeding that young lady properly, right? Emily and I came face to face with the harsh realities of war time before we joined the crew, but dealing with them never gets any easier. Okay. Got a couple separate mats you can take care of or exchange. Alrighty, what does Clara want from me down here? Plus George, how is he? Imagine there'll be a ton of soda stations so 20 record you're gonna need Valimar's help for sure. Need your arc is primed and ready. If it needs a tune-up, I'm the guy. I need to upgrade more people's slots, so we will do that. Maybe I'll do this upstream. I say that all the time, but maybe I will. Before the operation to save Fiona. Okay. Hand over the raids to George, everything on the ship. Good job, Peyton. Thank you for your service. Emma? Humanity's idiocy never ceases to astound. I get that desperate times call for desperate measures, and there are a few things more desperate than war. But did they really think that taking a hostage would work against that Craig guy? Whoever planned that out probably understands people even less than I do. I'm certain we'll need Valimar's aid if we ever hope to succeed in rescuing Fiona. So we need to make sure he has lots of mana at his disposal when the operation begins. Clara will be able to improve his physical abilities. Oh. Clara, what you got for me? There you are. I've been waiting for you. Oh, here you are, Clara. So, what was it? What are you going to show me? Well, it concerns this knight of yours. And it relates to the ancient technology I found near that quarry in Nord. Oh? She'd been doing her research. Ancient technology. Check this out. Whoa, it's shining. Looks like some really old tool. And it appears to have a strange design carved onto it. Found it in an out-of-the-way ruin near the quarry. And judging by the wall painting near where I found it, it's an ancient implement of some kind. Apparently, it'll make orbs with special abilities within them. What? Which can be used to power up your knight. You can power up Valimar? He's like, oh, acknowledged. Heck yeah, give me that shit. That is indeed possible. Ancient orbs can be refined by using that tool to combine specific materials. What? Coming in clutch, Clara. Okay. Inserting such orbs into my core will raise my basic parameters. That's incredible. You can really do that? That wall painting's giving me a good idea of how you make them. Bring me the materials and I'll take good care of making and inserting them for you. You will? Are you sure you can manage? You make it sound really easy, but it's hard to imagine it will be. I'm used to working with stone. I thought it'll be all that much different from sculpting. I take it you don't mind either, Valimar, or whatever your name is. I leave it to you, Meister. Bro, he just found himself a new best friend to play with. It really doesn't take you too long to adapt, does it? Still, we're only going to keep fighting stronger enemies in the days ahead, and these orbs sounds like just what we need. Indeed, make good use of them. Reed, there is another matter of importance we must discuss. It concerns a new power of my own, spatial translocation. What? Spatial translocation? It is a once sealed ability of mine that has been restored by the heightening of your mana. This will allow you to call upon me in battle, regardless of location. Nice! You just summon, heed my call, Valimar. He was just dropped on in and dunk on these fools. Really? Huh, well, I knew we could get some great use out of that. I'll be counting on you, Valimar. Acknowledged. I will be here in this hold should you require me. Valley bro! Nice pet you got there, Schweizer. Well, whatever. Take this. It's one I tried making earlier. Alright, so we can power up Valimar and we can summon him onto the battle. HP Orb 1. Is this one of those orbs that you were talking about? Yep. Well, we call them X-Orbs. Ancient Orbs. It's too much of a mouthful. Do you gather up the materials to make more? Come and talk to me. I'll be around here working on my own art while waiting for you. Okay. Heck yeah. Reen learned the Awakener's Call craft. Woohoo! Reen is getting boosted like crazy now. First, the Spirit Unification. Now we can call Valimar. Call him, allows you to battle by controlling Valimar for 3 turns. Nice. Valimar's attacks are incredibly powerful, but he can only be summoned once per battle. Fair enough. Whoa, that's a lot of EP. Calling him consumes 500 of Reen's EP, so choose the best time to use this craft. It is key to getting most from his summons. You know what? Better that it costs EP than craft points, because Reen is very much a craft point heavy user. I don't really use his EP that much, so you know what? It'll be good. Keep in mind there are some times where this can't be used. Alright. Summoning Valimar craft into battle. You can call Valimar in the battlefield fighting for 3 turns. You know that summoning Valimar consumes 500 EP and can only be selected once per battle. There are also some battles where it can be called right. Alrighty. Make it insert EX orbs. By talking to Clara in the ship's hold, you can make new EX orbs excuse me, and insert them into Valimar. Inserting EX orbs and strengthens Valimar's parameters, which in turn makes him stronger in battle. Applies for both Divine Knight battles and in regular battles when he is summoned using Reen's Awakener Call craft. Alright, here we go. Only 3 orbs can be inserted at any one time to enhance Valimar stats. Do I gotta talk to Clara for that? Let's try it. I suppose this place will do. It's not optimal until I get back to the club. Are you seriously gonna work here? Of course, I'm an artist. That's what we do. But if you need any EX orbs or needs, I can do that. Boy, Clara's always so generous and friendly. Here we are. Yes, we can insert orbs here. We got the HP orb. Oh, yes, please. What else can I make right now with what I got? Anything good? Ooh, power, shield, and speed. Ooh, oh, but it requires these. Oh, and some human materials, huh? Defense, okay. Cool that we can customize them. What is the best thing to do right now? I'm assuming power and speed is always the way to go, you know, because offense is the best defense in these kinds of games, right? Let's see. Let me check. You can stack the same type of orbs, but not the same orbs. This actually was spelled in Spirit Unification. Okay, I did not see that. Okay, so that's good to know I missed that little detail. I'm assuming I'm gonna probably run some speed and shield. Maybe, yeah, like I said, maybe this is some stuff I'm gonna do off stream. I'm probably gonna craft them with some power and speed orbs. I mean, look at this. I literally got an extra attack 1. Well, why not? Let's do it. Let's do it. I'll make one right now. No action 1 on hand though, but it would be nice to have that. Let's go ahead and insert that in. Why not? First, you did HP, attack, and speed. Yeah, I was thinking that's probably gonna be the vibe that I would go for too. Shows is definitely one of them. I feel like most JRPGs are like this too, where offense is the best defense. You know, you don't gotta worry about defense if you can one-shot people. You know, so hey, at least we unlocked that feature. That's pretty neat. Look at all the things that we can unlock when we save our students. Alright, okay, last thing I'm gonna do before I end the stream, I'm gonna go ahead and do Sarah and Fee's quest. I mean, not quest, trial chest, and then I'll go back to the ancient quarry and take care of that one with the 4 guys so that they can unlock our overdrive together. And then I'm probably gonna call it, and then in the next one, which we'll do on Saturday, we're going to complete this portion of Act 2, save Fiona Craig. So you know, if y'all are around for the story, I'm just sorry to disappoint, but we will get back to it on 2 days from now. But if you want to see me go after those last 2 trial chests, stick around. I'll probably stream for like 10-20 minutes more. Let's see. I need to get Let's go and talk to Towa real fast. What will she say? Sorry, she's at the bridge. Is in the screenshot with the other crafts. I see. Okay, don't commence operation yet. I would like to organize my party. Guys is still locked in, actually. Elliot should totally stay with me in the upcoming operation, though, for sure. Okay. Okay, wait. Yeah, we'll rock with that. Confirm. Let's go ahead and choose destination.
Where do you want to go?
This one was... Oh god, where was it? Oh, but no, I can't go back to Gorelio Fortress right now, can I? I believe it was there. Okay, well we'll hold off on that for now. Actually, no, it was in the ruins. We can totally go there. Okay, save real fast.
Where do you want to go?
Yeah, let's go to the ruins. Oh,
Full speed ahead!
I don't think I really equipped Sarah with anything. Give me one sec. Sarah? Alright, I don't usually do this. I'm gonna do it just for breath. Oh, dang, she got the Thor's quartz on. Which is what we could have gotten from Cold Steel 1 if we chose her accessory. I love that. Consistency, you know? Alright. Yeah, let's do this. Me and Sarah, yeah.
Let's get my turn.
Let's get it. Sure.
Beginning mission. Okay.
Adamantine shield. Nah, let's just kill as much of these dudes as possible. Oh, I could La Forte both of us. Ah, we're too far from each other. Let's just do this. And Plasma Storm. It's been a while since we've seen her badass S-Craft. Let's see it. Boop. Hey, not too bad, not too bad. Sweet.
My turn.
Sure, delay him.
And now.
Oh, they're not too bad at all.
Okay.
Okay, I say that. And this guy might kill me for underestimating him.
And now.
Yeah, just rush him.
Hey, Sarah.
We are so close. Come on. Ooh, the inside. Nah, delaying again.
You didn't see that coming.
We are so close. Come on, one more crit. One more
I'll
crit.
handle it. You're mine. It's over.
Alrighty, what we got? What is their ending quote like? Let's see.
You just keep getting faster.
Call it a growth spurt.
Cute. Alrighty, and then open the trial. Now use overdrive on strengthen. Woohoo! Okay, let's go back to the courageous. And rest up in the nap room. Where you at? Nap room? There you are. Rest. Organize our party. Let's do that other treasure chest back at the Asia Quarry. Here we are. Oh, not out here. Hello, hello. Back to the bridge. Hey, Towa. Organized party. Okay, this treasure chest was... Let me just double check. What was this? Come on, Ancient Quarry, where you at? 1 second, guys. Emma, Fee, Eustace, and Gaius. Okay, bring back Emma. Eustace is what we gotta worry about. Let's just put anything on him. Emma, Fee, Eustace, and Gaius, huh? Put anything on him, bro. Silver ring? Sure. Holy chain? Sure. Like how Sarah is slightly less a slightly less depressed Misato. You know what? I can totally see that. I see the resemblance in their mannerisms, their habits, and whatnot. But she is still a great older sister type character. Like how even though she's our sister, hello, instructor, I kind of view her more of like an older sister type character. I rewatched Ponyo recently, the Studio Ghibli film. The mother in that also reminds me of Misato a little bit. Not quite in the same manner, of course, because it's a Ghibli film. Or it's not in quite the same capacity or intensity, but them older Odin-san type characters, bro, they be locking in. Okay. Taking care of all the young ones. Alright, let's do this treasure chest. Ha! I'm excited to see how the operation goes, though.
Of course, my turn.
To save Fiona. Oh god, who are we gonna deal with, though? Aside from Duke Alberea. Aside from Duke Alberea, who do I gotta look out for? Maybe Rufus is there again, but then again, he did kind of beat our ass really quickly. Pretty recently, so maybe not Rufus. This is gonna be more of a Duke Alberea thing. Close enough, close enough.
Second form. Gale!
Here I go.
My turn.
Uses.
Now,
I'll back you up.
allow me.
Ooh, link ability? Hell yeah.
Let's keep going.
Alright, here we are. Let's do it. Shouldn't be too bad. Oh, whoa, these guys are huge.
My turn.
Okay, we delay everybody. We delay a lot. We can delay a lot of people. Sure. I mean, we could just bust the S-craft out. I'm a Lord Alberian this shit. Okay, how much of these will they kill? Will this kill?
Rest in peace.
Alright, guys, you come in. Huh, okay, yeah, you know what? Bust it all out. God, can you imagine when we started Coastal 1? We were like... Oh, this is the first time I've seen these two team up. Oh. Alright, we can do this. Yeah, we can totally get after these two.
And done.
I could've... No, that's good. Alright. Oh, nice cover.
It's my turn.
Hunter Wing. Okay, let's use the power of Zeo the Hawk.
Go, Zeo!
God damn. Just ran straight through
Your
him.
court fencing is as refined as ever. Well, I can be at my best with someone like you at my side.
Oh, very nice, very nice. God, I love
Just getting
friends.
started.
I love Class 7B and friends. Are we getting the trial? Alright, everybody bond up. Woo! Oh, that's a lot of EXP. Alright, let me head back to the Courageous, and then in between now and the next stream, I'm gonna try and work on everybody's gear. Like increasing the levels of the slots that they have in their orbits. Give them better accessories. Plan ahead for this operation up ahead of us, even though I have no idea who we're gonna face. Aside from Duke Alberea. Unless, you know, it's probably just gonna be a bunch of soldats and shit though. Maybe I'll boost up Valimar, but to get ourselves prepared. Thanks for joining me for today's pretty chill weekday stream. For the yaps, for the vibes, letting me talk about any random shit. At least we got a lot of students this time around. In the next one, we'll finish up Act 2 Part 1. Looks like there's a lot of parts in this Act 2. So, yeah, hopefully, I feel like, because here's the thing, guys. So I've noticed recently, for some reason, I don't know, it's regard to my health or whatever, but sometimes when we stream for the long, like on the weekends, for the really longer streams, near the end, my throat kind of gets like, feels a lot worse. You can definitely hear it too, like my voice got a lot weaker in the previous stream, and I coughed a lot more. So I thought, like, you know, I definitely couldn't proceed with this dialogue heavy one where I had to read a lot where I didn't end the previous stream. So if there are times when my throat or voice just acts up and I'm like, I can't continue to stream, I'll do my best to pepper in these weekday streams. They're not going to be as long as the weekend ones, and we may not make as much story progress, but we definitely will, you know, get as much students and side stuff done as possible. And yeah, at least it gets some Trails content fed to you throughout the week, and I hope you guys enjoy. Thank you guys for sticking around with me. Hunter Way is quite literally the same one as Comfort from Sky. Oh yeah. Literally, bro. Guy saw Chloe and he's like, oh, I need that. Zale and Sig would totally be best friends. Unless for some reason they got some bird territorial shit going on, then you know, then that's their business. that's some bird business. But yeah, I'll see you guys in 2 days. It should be Saturday. Yeah, Saturday. Hopefully we can go for a decent length of time. Let's go ahead and save Fiona and see what goes on in the rest of Act 2. Maybe save some more students. We shall see. Until next time, guys, thank you guys for sticking around. Please take care of yourselves. Get well soon. Take your meds, and I'll see you later. Bye-bye. Thank you, guys. Thank you. I'll see you guys next time.